Well, sorry about that, y'all. How y'all doing this morning? Happy Thursday. I hope everybody is enjoying the start of your day, honey. I had to come on and strike up a live early this morning because I had something to say. Okay. I found myself around there the YTC camera, child. I hit the link because Mr. Tulsa was up there, child. Just acting a complete ugh idiot, right? So I said, I mean, he up and going back and forth with Rebel Son and all of this and all of that. And the thing is just absolutely disgusting to me. This the thing that's disgusting to me, right? Not the fact that it has body dysmorphia, right? Tulsa, this ain't the thing with you. The thing with you that I don't like, Tulsa, is that they placate your butt around here, right? The reason why women keep losing around here and it's just gender war that they don't even realize they in, it's because they egg on this type of sickness, right? You got a whole dude in a wig wanting to have possess what I have, and that's a vajayjay, what I was born with, something with a whole body dysmorphia, mental illness, right? Looking like a crackhead, running around here thinking it's something, waiting for a moment. And you got women in the chat like agreeing with the thing, right? Trying to take up for the thing. Okay. I was like, child, if you don't set your tail down. But anyway, not today, Tulsa. See, that's why you don't get nobody over there on your channel, because honey, you are a idiot. And nobody wants to deal with you for real. Nobody but Jay Wilson anyway. And he only using you for content. You sound like a whole fool. Okay? Ain't nobody jealous of you. You ain't even jealous of yourself. Honey, you want to be a vile woman so bad. You live in the land of delusion. Okay? See, that's why I don't suffer these fools around here. A whole bunch of freaking idiots. All right? I ain't never seen nothing like it. They would rather, even though it's a man in a wig, okay, they still have dreams about it. Like, what kind of sickness is that? Like, we are in the matrix around here, okay? I am going to have to change the title of my video to the Matrix, right? Because I ain't never seen nothing like it. I was like, honey, mm-mm, mm-mm. But what I am upset about is I'm upset about myself. Because I let that thing irritates me so much that I had to come out of pocket early in the morning. Now, who comes out of pocket before 9 o'clock in the morning? I'm not sitting up on no panel coming out of pocket at 9 o'clock in the morning for no wannabe vagina having man. Okay, ain't nobody got to argue with nothing like that. But honey, that thing touched the back of my nerve. Okay, this morning I was like, ugh, it's just okay. And then people want to run around, oh, you this and you that and you anti this and you anti that. No, I'm anti disgusting, okay? I'm anti this disgusting person. That's what I am. I'm anti this nuisance. Okay, girl. I don't even know if y'all can hear me because, honey, ain't nobody dropped down in the chat. I guess ain't nobody over here but the trolls. But, honey, if you could hit the like button while you in the sky, I would greatly appreciate it. People be, and then I jumped off the panel, right? Because they was over there protected in there. I don't know. And I thought I heard YTC, say something about us jumping his butt, right? And so ain't nobody was really jumping him. But the thing is so disgusting in the stuff that comes out of the thing. See, that's one of them things you got to turn invisible, okay? Because it just don't make no sense at this point in time, right? And I'm not giving it no attention. Still over there talking about wanting a moment about some stuff that happened on Lemon's panel, of course, about what some lady said to him, and he want to make it into an issue. Dude, don't nobody care. Don't nobody care what that woman said to you. Okay, you shouldn't have been trying to holler at her husband. All right, it's just disgusting. But now and forevermore, I just want you to know this is the reason why I put your name in the title, Tulsa, because you will never be me. Okay? You will never, ever, ever, no matter how much you hope and dream, and even if you can one day get up enough money to stop feeling like you a fetish and complete your surgery, you still not never gonna possess what I was born with. And you know what that is? A vagina. You're never gonna possess of a JJ. That's never gonna be you, honey. See, it don't matter how much you lie to yourself. It don't matter how much these hags uplift you in your mess. You still not gonna have. You will never ever 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 possess what God gave to me, and that's of a JJ. Like it, don't like it. It is what it is. Okay. Anyway, moving right along. The next thing I had to talk about, I think on the agenda, I don't even know if people can hear me, child. I hope y'all can hear me, right? I don't even know if I hate to lie, but the next thing I want to talk about was I was like I said, I was over on YTC's camera and I heard that Christa and Lemon may have reconciled. I'm like, what? Will the drama continue? Is there gonna be a part two? Because that's the content that we love to hate, but nevertheless it's still good content, right? So they also said that Lolo was over there trying to defend her position, honey. Said Lolo was trying to defend her position, was over there calling Krista out on some of the things that she said and she didn't say. I was like, what? Is that really what's going on right now? I was like, bye. But anyway, we're gonna have to see what comes of that, right? And so yeah, honey, it was amazing. I said, let me come over and strike up my own live because ooh, Lord, folks can hit it on a replay gang, okay, child? Because I just, it's just whatever. But that disgusted Tulsa, it just did it for me. I'm gonna have to turn that thing invisible because I'm not gonna be coming out of pocket early in the morning while I'm trying to drink my coffee or arguing with this thing, okay? Because it's absolutely disgusting. And then that disgusting Beasley had to hit the link, talking about some praising the delusional, okay? Because he a old if I was a boy type heifer as well, okay? Hey, meow. The didn't Krista ask could she come back to Lemon? Lemon said no. I don't know, meow, because they was over there. I didn't see Pizarro's video, but they were over there talking like they made up or reconciled or something. Like she gonna be back on the channel, at least down in the chat. Good morning, Darlene. How you doing? At least she gonna be down in the chat or some chat. I don't know, but I thought they were reconciling. If he know what's good for him, he would reconcile. Okay, cause that was the best tea he done ever done had. That was his content right there. All the antagonism going on. When Krista was up there, they hate when Krista come up there. So if he was smart, he would reconcile with her. He always ain't he the king of storylines or whatever. So yeah, why not part two the storyline, child? That's how I feel about it. You know what I mean? No, he said no. Oh, he has her blocked. He told her that. Oh wow, okay, so she can't come back. Ooh, he don't want her back. Okay. He said he moving right along, Jack. He moving right along. Okay. Mm-mm. Well, all right. Yeah, I was hoping that they would reconcile because it's some content, child. It's some content, right? And I also heard last night, well, early this morning, I was, looking to see who had been on, during the night. and I heard a little bit of QBs over there. She was trying to she was trying to sweet talk him. Her channel has been on life support. She blocked everybody out. Then limited. That her and Lemon broke up. And but ever since then, child, yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, it is what it is. But well, Krista, I guess you can't come back, girl. He says she's sneaky and plays innocent. Ooh, he does too. He does too. Well, I guess you don't want her back. Oh well. I would love to see the drama again because that drives a lemon. That's crazy. They said, is it true that Lolo was over there calling her out on some of the stuff she done said about Lemon? Because that's what they were saying around there on YTC's child. Hey Jasmine, how you doing? How you doing? And so yeah, but did y'all hear that tussle? Did y'all hear that dude tussle over there trying to come at somebody? I said, nigga, you wish you had a vajayjay. Okay? You wish you was something other than a fetish, okay? You ain't nothing but a bed buck and a bed wench. Okay, sitting at the end of Mouse's feet, warming his feet at night. Okay, like the good little boy you are. The child. I said, honey, not today. Let me fire up my live stream. They can catch me on the replay. Okay. I was like, bye bye. And then Beasley, that Amish man want to get up there and defend Tulsa. I was like, bye bye. We in the matrix. I'm telling y'all, like I said earlier, we are in the matrix. Okay. And then they be feeling the way about that thing. And then that troll every time I hit somebody's link, it's one troll that I always be on my teeth. Okay. I was like, oh child, why the hey? I don't even know you. And if I know you, say who you are for real. Okay. Lemon will use Christa for his channel because ain't nobody messing with him but Lola. Okay. Right, George, that's what I was thinking. That's what I thought the new storyline was gonna be. Now, if he was smart, he would let Krista hit the link again if he was smart, okay? Because right now, at the end of the day, he really is destroying himself. He done stuck his foot in his mouth about the Sunni, even though they still trying to protect him. He still lost his humanity when he was talking about that girl. And the thing I found also when I was over there on YTC's chat, I was shocked. Do you think Tulsa is coming after you, really trolling for about I got up there today and I took it as long as I could. I was really laughing at Rebel Son because Rebel Son dragged him. You know what I mean? And I started out being messy. Then that thing is so disgusting, and it's so jealous of my vajayjay. The fact that I am a bio woman, and it grossed me out so bad, and I got irritated. You know what I mean? I really don't even think he was coming for me at all at first. I really think I came for him first. You know what I mean? But he's so absolutely disgusting to me. He'll want to be. He'll want to be a woman. He'll want to have a vagina. He'll want to have a real marriage. He'll want to be some other than a housekeeper, okay, a bed winch and a bed buck all at the same time. He'll want to have something other than a prostate massage, okay, and then turn around and have to get yourself off at the same time. He just got so many wants. He don't want to have body dysmorphia, but he do. He don't want to look like an 11-year-old boy because you don't smoke so much crack and walk the track so much. He just a whole wannabe. Okay, I don't worry about that thing. That thing don't bother me. But what threw me, what got me was so many women over there be backing that thing up. Okay, don't y'all know he want what y'all got? He don't have no respect for y'all. See, that's why these women over here is losing this dang old gender war. Cause they look stupid. They mammy for anything and anybody. Okay? And I don't want nobody like that around me. Okay, it's just weird. But I was upset with myself really because I let that thing get me. I allowed myself to let that thing get me out of pocket. But it's so disgusting and irritating. I just really didn't have a choice. Okay? And it loves the attention. And you don't want to feed the beast like that. You know what I mean? Just didn't want to play it off because it don't want to hear the truth. Turned up the little microphone and everything. Just nasty and disgusting. Okay? Just a whole dude in a wig. Okay, just got too much time on his hands. You know what I mean? I'm like, child, I ain't got time. But anyway, Rebel dragged him real good. So I just got irritated and said, let me come on over here and strike up my link and say what I gotta say without having to holler over anybody. Because I don't be trying to hit nobody panel to give them content no more. Okay, to be arguing with nobody. I can do that on my own channel. You know what I mean? That's why I came over here to strike up my live and say what I had to say and move it right along. That's why I was talking about Kristen Lemon. I was really trying to get more context because, like I said, I didn't see the video. I just heard them briefly talking about it on YTC's. And also, when I was over there, Sunni had hit the link before I did, and I was trying to hit the link before she got down. Sunni, she apologized to Lemon. I was like, well, what is she apologizing to Lemon for? They say Ken's page done got snatched, behind all of this and all of that. And she up there apologizing to Lemon for what? And then they were saying in the chat it was mutual combat when they was talking about Ken and Lemon, I guess. Why are y'all defending this creep? Now I realize he's the biggest train wreck right now, but dang, good God, what is wrong with people? Oh my goodness. But anyway, y'all, it's still content. It's still commentary. I don't understand why she got up there and apologize for. I guess she apologized. I think she said she apologized for talking about his brother. But girl, he lost his humanity when he was dragging you, Sonny. He told you to you got to crawl to him. You can't even walk to him. I was like, oh my God. And so many people have lost their humanity around her, evidently, because they think it's cute what he did. I don't think it's cute. None of it is cute to me. Now you can't tell nobody how to fight, true enough, but my God, you got to lose your humanity in the process. I don't care if everybody think it's right. I think he went overboard. I don't think he had to go that low. And just because he Mr. Popular right now, don't mean you got to co-sign it. Because when you co-sign it, you look just as deplorable as he do. Okay, dang. Sonny has 37,000 subs. No, she ain't got to apologize. I don't even feel like she had nothing to apologize for. I didn't understand that. I'm like, oh my God. Oh Lord. I saw the whole fight. And I left. They was going back and forth. They was. You thought it was, yeah, I mean, it's ridiculous. And you can't tell nobody how to fight. But in the process of fighting, you know, you don't have to lose your humanity. And I just feel like he went too far because first you wasn't even coming for him. You know, she was trying to get up there and argue with Ken, and he was drunk, and he took it the wrong way. Then they end up arguing. Because she really don't want to argue with nobody but Kiki, in my opinion. That's always her target. And then they say, why exactly did Kiki's channel get snatched? Like, did he play some audio? Like, was it a copyright takedown? I couldn't understand why his channel got snatched. Nobody could say nobody. Well, I didn't hear anybody saying exactly why the channel was snatched. All they said was it was. I even because evidently I'm subscribed to one of his backup channels, maybe. Because I got how you get the little notification. And he said his channel was snatched. He lost his channel. I think his main channel or whatnot. And I was like, for what? Because they was going back and forth. I was like, honey, all of this over argument. I tell you, when they ride for somebody around here, baby, they got your back. They're gonna do everything to keep you safe, everything to protect you, especially these mammies around here. Okay, for real, they're gonna do everything they got to do. But look, the whole time you backing the wrong team because uh and shoot, Lemon don't like y'all no more than none of the rest of these men around here. At the end of the freaking day. Hey, Linda G. Hey, Linda G. I seen you over there. Thank you, baby. Because, honey, that Tulsa always going to want a vagina, okay? That's the reason why he mad. I don't care if he don't mind going back and forth or not. Okay, he always going to want a vagina. He ain't never going to have it. Okay, I don't care how many of them have his back. Okay, that's why I got a channel. I shouldn't have been over there in the first place. I didn't even hit the link to talk about him. I hit the link to ask Sunny why in the world did she apologize. That's why I hit the link. I seen you over there, baby, and thank you. We have seen this before. Was the channel really snatched? I mean, that's what he said, Unbound. Now, whether it is officially snatched for real or not, I don't know, but that's what he said. I don't. How would we know for real? You know what I mean? Unless he showed unless he shows the email of the takedown and whatnot. How would we know for real? I don't know. I'm just going by what was said, child. I'm just going by what was said. I don't know. I don't even know. Oh, and Chris, like I said, oh, then let me tell y'all this. I think they talked about it a little bit on YTC camera, but I heard a little bit of the conversation. I was, like I said, I was going through videos this morning, and I clicked on the QB's video, and they were having the conversations. Well, just read my book was up on QB's, and she was talking about a situation where TC maybe taking JustChrista to court. I guess about the things that were discussed about TC's body when her and JustChrista fell out, and they were going back and forth. And just read my book was like, so I don't. And then I don't know if TC changed her mind about taking her to court, or if she was thinking about taking her to court, or if papers have actually been served. But like I said, I listened to a few minutes of it, and just read my book was up there, and just read my book, and they got on the subject of whether Krista can walk or not, and just read my book says she been knowing Krista for 15 years, and Krista can walk and all of this and all of that. Honey, and QB is so funny. He was like, well, have you seen her? In a couple of years, can she walk there and all of this and all that, child? But that TC thing, I was like, wow, she gonna take her to court, child. And then what would you say, like, if you take Krista to court, cause she was talking about, about how you were born. How do you exactly explain that to a judge? Like, what do you say? Do you call it defamation if it's true? And do you have to prove with medical records if it is true or not? I mean, like, what? I was confused about that. I was like, child, I was just as confused about that as I was with my son. He got up there and apologized and living. I'm like, oh, who is he? Why he gotta be so special when somebody apologizing? And the girl was down in the chat asking YTC to, drop the link. And now I know why she wanted to drop the link so bad, because she wanted to apologize to Lemon. I was like, oh Lord, when they lift these fools up around here, these train wrecks, baby, they really jack them up hard, okay? They really keep them out the ditch till they get through with them. But there's always another train getting ready to go off the track at any moment. So this is just his turn right now, honey. He better enjoy it, okay? Because one day, well, he's gonna be his own demise, okay? He gonna be his own demise. One day he gonna be so drunk, and he gonna tell all of the Lemonettes what he think about him, and I can't wait. Okay, Ken might be doing this for attention. I don't know, Linda G. Who knows? Like I said, unless he shows like the email, proving that his channel actually got taken down. I don't know. Linda, I don't put nothing past nobody. So that's a good question, child. That's a good question. Oh, please hit the like button, y'all. Please share the video. Please check out my product tab bag. Y'all know Valentine's Day is tomorrow. It's tomorrow. I put some goodies in there for the girls and the boys. Okay. Some gift ideas if that's your thing. You know what I mean? But yeah, you're right, Linda. I don't know. Who knows? Like I said, if you don't show the email, then we won't know for sure. We just have to take his word for it. But that's what he said, when they was talking about it. And I hate that if that happened. Um, honestly, I don't even know what he said. Did he say something so egregious that the channel was snatched, or did he play audio? Like, how did the channel get snatched? I mean, you just can't go to YouTube and tell them to take somebody's whole channel. You have to, they have to find fault in your channel. You know what I mean? Like, he's really got to do something really egregious to get his channel snatched, or he was playing copyrighted material, or honey, it had to be something. You know what I mean? So I don't know, but that's a good question. But yeah, that's what they were saying over there, honey. I don't know. I guess we have to wait and see. But dang, if they gonna be so touched in their spirit, cause somebody is willing to go, give dish out to Lemon what Lemon is dishing out to them, but if folks gonna be touched in their spirit about that, people gonna get bored of him, up there doing that. So you want to say what you want to say about people, but you don't want no back and forth? That's ridiculous. I would apologize to Lemon. He was out of. I wouldn't apologize to him if he was out of line. He went too far. I cringed the way he talked to say. Yeah, he told that girl to crawl to him. I was like, man, you done lost all sense of humanity. But then he did that second video talking about something. Let me introduce myself. Like he done did his big one talking about a disabled person. You know what I mean? And then now she gonna get up there and apologize to him like she was talking about his brother. Why would you apologize to him for talking about his brother and all of that stuff he said about you? Because see, the Bible say, let the dead bury the dead. Honey, he be using that brother as an excuse. He is gone, okay? They done did more than talk about people's deceased relatives around here. Honey, they done dug them up from the grave, honey, and reburied them. So what is she apologizing for? Why he got to be so damn special? I don't even understand that. That don't make no sense to me. Don't nobody care about his. I don't care nothing about his brother, him, or none of the rest of them. So I don't know why she got up there and did that. Okay, how do we know all of this ain't a play? Well, you know, Unbout, you got to. You know what? He makes so many plays, honey. He say he the content because you know what? Maybe it is a play Unbout, but it's content, child. It's something to talk about, and you know he say he the content. He always want to be talked about. So Unbout, yeah, yeah, I question everything as well, you know. But if it come out, honey, it was definitely said. She really apologized, and whether it's a play or not, I don't know. But I can only, you know, comment on how I felt about the apology, and I felt like it was unwarranted and unnecessary. And I actually think that he needs to apologize to her as well. Okay, so if she apologized to him, he absolutely needs to apologize to her. And Sonny girl, you need to stop coming online talking your stuff. Okay, now you might not even mind. How do we know that she even mind? You know what he said to her. She probably done heard everything. You know, she done got online and said some stuff that baby will make you cringe. Okay. Now I heard some other things that may have happened, or they said she done. You know, with some of the appendages that she got on her body. And I think, well, Lord, have she done lost her humanity too? I mean, it's just disgusting. The whole situation is disgusting, you know. But at the end of the day, it's about accountability. And if she was, you know, whether it was a play or not, when you apologize to someone, you're holding yourself, you know, accountable for your part in the kerfuffle. So I feel like he should hold himself accountable for his part in the kerfuffle as well and apologize, you know. And so that's just how I feel about it. If you're gonna start doing apologies around here, you, you know, I mean, really, that's just how I think about it, you know. So, but child, but as far as Christa going to court with TC allegedly, child, I would love to, I would love to be in that courtroom as TC is up there explaining why she has taken the Christa to court. Now, TC, I don't be no whore, but girl, how was that gonna play out in your head? Can you? Hey, Christa, how you doing, girl? Christa, girl, are you going to court, or are they just talking about court? What's going on, Chris? I hope you ain't going to court. Christy, you want to hit the link? Chat, because you know you can. Because everybody don't like to do all that typing in the chat, right? I can't stand Lemon now. I can't either. He was all right at first. He was all right at first, right? Now he got the big head, right? And I always say, he's doing his big one. Yeah, big stupid queen. That's all he is, a big stupid queen. Okay. Hey Angie, see how you doing? Crystal, let me know if you want me to drop the link or not, honey, so we can have a discussion, girl. You ain't been over here in a while, Crystal. But you back in the news. Okay, well, honey, I'm gonna drop it. Let me put my coffee down, child. Because I got questions. I got a question for you. Honey, let me get this link expeditiously. Okay. Mm-mm. Krista says she gonna hit the link and give us some tea, child. There go the link, Krista. Hit it when you get time, child. Hit it when you get time. But anyway, y'all, I'm so glad y'all came over. We having us a good little cozy conversation this morning. You know what I mean? We ain't got to tell nobody. It's just us girls, okay? I'm thinking, child, with us, this it's just us porch watchers, okay? Should I say? All right, because I don't know if everybody's a girl in here or not, but the link is under you, Krista. But we having a good little cozy conversation. And I don't want to see no Lemon and JC Saga no more. You a mess, Linda G. Why you don't want to see the saga return? I do. I love me a good a good let me put up my banner, Chris. Make sure it's you, child. You know, people be trying. I love me a good Lemon and Krista soap opera. I sure the hell do. Is this you, Christa? Oh, it's definitely
It's
Christa. Hey,
me,
girl.
boo. It's me,
Girl.
girlfriend.
I
It's been
thought
a
I
long
had
time.
baby. I know, right? You don't love me no more.
I love you. Guess what? I've been catching you, but I know I'm not the one in the news, so I just be, I don't want to take up nobody
Girl,
else's
you in the
space.
you in the news
So
today, girl. You in the news today. Hey,
yes,
Bush baby. But let me,
it's
honey, let me
wild.
let me let me ask you this off the rip. This is a burning question that I got
Yeah,
because
because
I
you
am
talking some stuff I
hoping.
didn't even know about. Let me take my coat off. Hold on. Let me take this
Uh,
jacket off.
okay,
Woo,
girl.
okay,
Hey,
I'm
church
comfortable
girl.
now.
Oh my
You want me to
God.
sit in this chair right here? Sit right here?
Girl, you
Okay.
sit wherever you want to, girl, so we can have a discussion. You got your coffee.
I got it. I
Ooh,
got
I
it.
got mine
You
too,
know we
right?
get caught. You know we get comfortable.
Okay, comfortable, comfortable. I was trying to smoke a cigarette. I had to come on and click this link, so click this video so fast because Mr. Tulsa was over there trying to talk stuff, still angry because he ain't got no vagina.
Mhm.
I can't
I
stand it.
know it.
Sorry, sack of boo boo. Okay,
You
it
should
just
have seen.
goes
We
on
was
to
having
me.
such a nice time at Big Rigs yesterday, and she come over. He come over there with all that foolishness. Child, everybody just ignored it and kept it moving.
That's
Mm-mm.
what I should have did this morning, okay? Because I was in a
Yeah,
good mood. Because when I hit the link, I was getting a good little kiki. Because Rebel Son
yeah,
was dragging him around under the YTCs, and he just touched my
yes,
nerve. He touched my
yeah.
nerve, Chad. I said, you know what? I can go over here and drag this thing uninterrupted. I ain't even give it all that
Mhm.
because who really cares about it? Okay,
Right.
it don't have
Because you know
nothing
what's
going
so
on.
sad? It's so sad that we're living in a time right now, and I'm just
Mm-hmm.
gonna say it like this: when it comes to the black folks over there,
Mm-hmm.
everything black is going over there. And
Mm-hmm.
everything another color is going that way. So why would I sit here and continue? We can't change what we done said. How do we done came out here and fuss and fight and all of
Right.
this stuff? If we
Mm-hmm.
here to entertain, have a good time, whatever it's gonna be, all that stuff that we can't change, let it go. Move forward. I'm too old to be out here
Thank
doing
you,
anything any
Krista.
different.
Okay, girl. That's why I was like, I am mad at myself because I let
Hmm.
that thing get on my nerves, but it's so
Yeah,
disgusting. It's deplorable to me.
I
And I
know it
know you might
is
not understand
disgusting.
that, Krista, but it be trying to compare an invisible vagina to an
I
actual
know.
vagina. Nigga, you would never own a uterus. You would never have a vagina.
Yes.
All you would ever
Yes.
have is a hole and a prostate that you can
You will
massage.
never know what it feel like to have one up in you front.
Exactly. You would never have an orgasm without jacking yourself off
Never.
while that phallus is
Never.
up in your behind, honey. You will
That's
never
right.
know. You
That's
can
right.
only dream about it. I don't even
Hmm.
mean no harm, Krista, but that's the truth. Hey,
It
church
is
girl,
the truth.
Darlene Gibson, Ox City, Febra.
Hey,
I'm
chat.
silly,
Y'all
my
know I don't read the
university name,
chat, but hey,
Krista,
everybody.
baby. But anyway, let's get to your tea, okay? We ain't gonna talk about that thing.
Yeah, because you talking about some stuff, girl, I didn't even know about, but go ahead.
Okay, well,
Mm.
you guys have to let me know what you didn't know about. But the first
I
thing
didn't know about no court, so I'll start with that one. I didn't know about
Okay,
that.
yes, I was round there to QBs. You're gonna have to go look at the video, right?
Okay.
And scroll to the part to where you see the purple J, cause it's just read my book, right? And just
Yeah.
let me say that just read my book was defending the fact that she know for a fact that you can walk and squat and everything else, right? And they was
Yeah.
up and well, I have you seen her recently? How do you know? Basically asking for proof of life. But
Yeah.
just read my books, and I've been knowing her for 50 years. And Christa can walk and everything else. So she
That's
did
right.
say that, right? But child, they
Hmm.
got to talking about TC allegedly supposed to be taking you to court or something.
Me and TC, we good.
Oh, okay, so that ain't true.
Mm-mm.
How
I
about you
I
know?
checked my mail yesterday. It wasn't nothing in my
Oh,
mailbox.
so you ain't got no paperwork then.
Mm-mm. And me and
Oh,
TC, we been good. We be on panels and yeah, we
oh, okay. Cause I
ain't
was
nothing
trying to
going on
figure
with
out.
us.
Yeah, I was wanting to know what exactly would she be taking the Christa to court for, and if she got
Yeah.
in front of a judge, how would she explain her grievance to the judge? Oh, okay.
Yeah. No,
Hey,
they
Dr. Sophie, how you
people
doing?
probably trying to start some stuff because me and TC, we good. Because what a lot of people don't understand too, Miss Olivia, and I know you
Mm,
do.
mm.
We're women of a certain age.
Right,
We didn't
exactly.
been through some things in life. We didn't seen some
Girl.
things. We didn't
Oh,
heard some things.
right.
Child folks and called us some names. Folks that lied on us,
Mm-hmm.
told the truth on us, and some more
Ooh,
stuff.
hmm.
And guess what? We
Man,
didn't live to make it through it, right?
okay, we done been talked about and criticized. I had to wipe
That
many tears
part.
from my eyes, but I'm still holding on. Okay,
Exactly. And we all on this app together,
okay.
enjoying one another. Why make if and I'm not that kind of person, no way. I child
Krista,
half
you
the
know
stuff I
I
don't
am.
even remember. Child, move
Oh,
forward, please.
girl, nobody what you talking about. You blocked me 4 years ago. But I'm thinking 4 years ago, are you okay? You still
Yeah,
holding on to that? Because girl, I don't even know who you are. But
exactly.
but
Yeah,
I
that part.
okay.
Yeah,
Child. I'll be like,
yeah.
Lord have
But
mercy.
no, as
Let
far
me
as
ask
I
you
know,
this.
TC. But as far as I know, TC and I, we good. We good.
Okay. Well, is
Yeah.
it true that you was getting sitting getting sent threatening letters in a mailbox written in crayon?
It wasn't in I don't know exactly if I should disclose everything, but it
Well,
was
just
some
just
letters that
yes,
was
yes or
sent.
no. Okay, okay.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
getting
did you
sent some
take it to the
things in the
authorities?
mail.
Okay.
Huh?
I was
Yeah.
like, you said you didn't want to disclose. Is it because you took it to the authorities?
Yes, because at the time I was told that TC was, and in which that's, at that time, we was
Uh-huh.
at a different place. And so the information that was being sent and different things to my house, I turned all that over to my attorney.
Okay, because she the only
But
one had your address, right? At least that's what was said last night in QB.
no, there were three people with my address. One of them
Oh,
was not Shelly. It was
oh,
not
okay.
Shelly because
Okay.
people put
Okay.
that lie out here that I said that Shelly. No, it was not
Oh,
Shelly. It was Lard
oh.
Ass, TC, and the one lady that me and her went to court together.
Mm.
Yeah,
Oh,
from back
Lord.
in the
Now you
day.
gonna have to
I was
okay.
being harassed on here, and
Oh, really?
this lady
Really?
was. This was like years ago. I was being harassed, and the lady was just like everywhere I went, she was sending me and posting stuff and saying
Ooh,
stuff and long chat.
ooh.
And I would tell her to leave me alone, and she would just keep going in. Then she started doing a bunch of accounts and different things. And then, I just told her, and she was, we went back and forth a little bit. And I told her, I said, well, if you're not going to leave me alone, I will hire an attorney and I will get your information. And that's what I did. I got her
Oh my
information and I
goodness.
took her to
Yeah.
court
Oh,
and
so
everything
you actually
stopped.
took her to court.
Yes, I actually took
Oh
her to court.
wow. Oh
Yeah.
wow. Yep, she was
hmm
whole stalking you, Krista, whoever she was.
Yeah, and it was going beyond that
Oh,
because she was even talking
oh,
about coming to my house
oh my
at,
God.
and she was this and that. It was a whole
Mm-mm.
lot. And I took her to court and yeah, I can't
Wow.
disclose everything that happened,
Right. But
but
this is
it
back in the day though.
yeah, this was back in the day. Yeah.
Oh
hmm
wow.
Yeah. So
Oh
there was only three
wow.
people with my information and one of them was not Shelly.
Yeah.
Shelly and I that was never a necessity like
Mm-hmm.
that she knew my address. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? We didn't
Yeah.
do all of that.
Oh, but
So
they was
yeah.
gonna say you was saying you was trying to imply that it was Shirley sending the letters.
Yeah. Yeah, because
Mm-hmm.
people was putting their own twos and threes together to make a number,
Mm-hmm.
talking about cause
Yeah.
her and Shelly close. We close, but
Right.
and not that
Hey,
it was
solid. Wait a
anybody's
minute, Krista.
business.
Hey, solid, Sunny girl. I hit YTC's link to tell you, baby, that you didn't have no reason to apologize to Lemon, and I hate that you got on there and done that because in my opinion, you can do what you gotta do. However it make yourself feel. But in my opinion, Sonny, you didn't have to apologize to Lemon, and because we should never lose our humanity on here, child. And and then you apologize to him, and I hopefully he will apologize to you. Okay, but yeah, and I would like to talk to you sometime. If you want to hit the link, let me know. You can hit the link with me and Krista. It's safe over here. Me and Krista, we grown. We don't play all that nonsense. Okay, but hit the link if you want to, solid. So let me know if you want me to drop the link, and I'll drop it for you, right? And so anyway, Krista, girl, I hate to
yeah.
happen to you because there be real stalkers on here. For real. I
Yeah.
know this from personal
Yeah.
experience, child. Okay.
Yeah. It's
Just
real
let me say that.
serious.
But
Yeah, it's real
but but
serious.
Yeah, but let me also ask you this, and I hate that those letters got sent to you, whatever type of letters there were, cause like I said, stalker behavior.
And
All right.
who? I haven't even heard about this. I didn't even know nobody was. You know how long ago that was?
Oh, Solid Sonny said it was on my heart. My man lost his channel. I hate that, Sonny. Like I said, I just dropped the link for you if you want to hear the child and come
Oh,
over
he
here
lost
and
his
this
channel.
might be it. Yeah, you didn't know Ken lost his channel.
No, I know that they were
Yeah.
saying he had got struck or something.
Yeah, I say he lost his channel. Hold on, let me see if it's her. Is this Sonny?
Yes, ma'am.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Hey,
Let me take
Sonny.
this thing
What's up,
off
Krista?
right here.
Hey,
So,
I didn't know he
baby,
lost
I
his
hate
channel. I thought he said he just gonna be off for 2 weeks.
Well, somebody came in why TC chat and was like it's cause of what our relationship. They don't like that he's basically they said cheating on his wife or whatever, so they took his channel or whatever.
oh, so
I'm
that was you don't think it was behind him and Lemon getting into it?
I don't know what it
Mm,
is, but I just knew I don't like it.
mm-hmm.
And I know Ken has a habit of going hard for me, even when I
Yeah.
don't want him to, he has a
Yeah.
he, you know what I'm saying? Because he really does care. So I just,
Yeah. But why did you feel like you wanted to apologize to Lemon? I know you said it was on your heart, but why was it
because
on your
two
heart to
wrongs don't make a
apologize?
right.
I mean, that's true too, but here's the thing, Sonny. Even when we going back and forth on here, and you can't tell somebody how to fight and all this and all that, you should never lose your humanity in the situation. And I don't even know if you understand where I'm coming from, but you young. But when Lemon told you to crawl to him, he didn't
Yeah, it
have
was
no
fucked up.
humanity.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't have that was inhumane.
Yes,
Okay, he
ma'am.
didn't have that. He was that was out of order in my opinion. That was beyond below the belt. And so when you got up there and apologized this morning, I was like, well, no, he should be apologizing to you. Okay, or it's cool if y'all want to apologize to each other. But when he said that right there, that just did it for me because that was too much. Okay,
Yeah, but
that's just how I feel
I've
about
learned
it,
over
son.
the years sometimes it's okay to be the bigger person, and that's what God wants us to be, even in situations
It's
like
true.
this.
You
You know what
better
I'm
say
saying?
it. You better say
So
it. Mm.
and it
Mm.
was just weighing on my spirit after Ken had lost his. I'm like, you know what?
Oh, it's
It's
not your
going
fault
too
because he lost his
far.
channel, baby.
Oh, that's
But
why I
it's
was
not your.
hoping they wouldn't do that. I know they were saying something. I know my phone was going out and stuff, and that's why I was just like, whoever doing this, or whatever, like take it away so that whatever that they're used to just going back and forth. Whoever decided to get in there and take it to the next level, maybe we
Yeah.
can stop. Maybe they can stop or something,
Hmm.
because we all trying to just get past this. It happened. All of us kind of like was in that together last night.
Yeah.
So we all trying to get right. So let's stop. But
Hmm.
I hate that happened. Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah,
But that's not your fault, sonny. That's not your
but
fault.
I get when people say it's wrong with we got going on, but I need people to understand that it's not forced. It's not something like
Right. It's
it was
consensual.
planned.
Right. Right.
Um, and even if I was to push that man away, he don't want to go no, like, you know what I'm saying, like, just as if he was like, that's my friend regardless,
Mm.
like, you know what I'm saying.
Right.
I'm not trying to disrespect his wife. I'm not trying to step on her toes. You know what I'm saying. And I don't know how to explain it for people to understand. Some things people just not meant to understand.
Hmm. Well, y'all are two consenting adults, and if you put it on,
Right.
if you bring it to YouTube, people are gonna have something to say about it. We can't change that.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
anything you don't want people to discuss online, you shouldn't bring it online. You know what I mean? So when you get all these types of comments and discussions, that's simply because y'all brought it to YouTube for whatever reason. You see what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
so that's what it is. But when it came to you and Lemon, I listened to the audio, and at first you weren't even talking to Lemon.
Mm-mm.
You was talking to Ken. And then I'm assuming what's his name? Lemon was drunk and he felt like you was coming at him. And that's how the argument started. And I'm like, well, wait a minute, hold up, she ain't even talking to Lemon. So that's why I didn't feel like you needed to apologize. But like I said, it happened on the leak. So I wanted to discuss it because, in my opinion, you shouldn't apologize.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
also, if you apologize, he should apologize as well. Because, like I said, I just you should never lose your humanity. And I know they said a lot of things that you do online, but I believe you be intoxicated. You know what I mean? And
No,
I
it's
know.
just well, it's just it has nothing to do with me being intoxicated. It's my
Okay,
response.
okay,
These
okay.
people say horrific things about me and my disability. They say
Yes.
horrific things about my family, my kids. I've been drugged
Mm.
for a year.
Oh my
Um,
God.
in multiple sectors about my
Mm.
disability. And it's just like I don't know what people expect my reaction is supposed to be like.
Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we all get it because they drugged me, child. I can't even come on here and put on a wig, child. I just tell them,
Okay.
y'all got to remember, I am an old woman. I am in my 50s. I'll be 55 years old.
Well,
I do the best I
I'm in my
can.
50s too, Christa, and I disagree. I am not an old woman, child.
But I'm
I'm
just
well
saying, when they
over
be
my
on here trying to
age.
compare me to the young
My mama
women.
and my daddy older than both of y'all, so
Yeah,
Shit,
but I'm
I
just
am not
saying
an
when they
old
be
woman.
trying to compare me to the young folks on
Well,
here,
see,
and
that's the young women and their insecurities. Cause why are you arguing about, or even worried about the way that I look? And in you in your 20s,
yes,
your 30s, and I'm in my 50s,
yeah,
honey. Are you
I'm in
not
my
happy?
50s.
And then
right,
make it so bad. Some of them look so tired and worn out. And I'm thinking, girl, you are unkept. Are you okay?
right.
Oh my
I'm like,
goodness.
child, when I was in my 20s, I didn't even wear wigs and stuff like that. I had all that.
Woo.
I just let my hair go because I had the time to fuss with it. Now,
Hmm.
I'm not
Well,
finna fuss with no hair.
Krista, they down in the chat saying Krista said horrific s about your disability yesterday. I guess he's talking about you. What you say, Krista?
Well, Sunny, well, I don't know. I'll let Sunny talk if she wants to first.
I basically cause I felt some type of way towards Krista
Hmm.
because I feel like she was flirting with my man multiple times.
Oh.
Times where she's not aware that I know about. And when she apologized, she like, she tried to make it seem like it wasn't on purpose. But I felt like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I feel like a lot
I
of
called him
females,
sexy. I called
yeah,
him
I
sexy
feel like
a
a
couple of
lot of
times.
females, they think because I'm a disabled woman and they're able bodied that they're capable of, that
Hmm.
they hold more weight. Yes, I said my
Oh.
man. Um, that they hold more weight and I'm supposed to be like less than them or something like that. So I had really felt some type of way. And I
Hmm.
addressed Krista on my live when I addressed the lemon. And I guess
Hmm.
she feels some type of way about that. And so yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that she felt that way because the day was it the night before that because it was the night before or something like that. I had went over to Ken's like I always do, and well here lately because I was dropping down this thing, but I didn't say anything. I would come over to his live, I would thumbs up and listen, and then I would just keep it moving because I liked him and Sonny's little back and forth thing. And
Hmm.
so up until recent, once when I had a chance to even tell him that I do watch them, I would. So I said, well, I'm gonna start stopping, letting them know that I'm here in y'all chat. So I would drop
Hmm.
down in hers, I would drop down in his, you
Hmm.
know. And so while I was over there, I noticed I had said hi to a couple of people. And then after a while, a couple of
I had
people I
blocked
saw,
her. I blocked her as soon as she came in. I blocked
Sonny
her
had
ass.
blocked me. So I
Hmm.
went up on the thing to ask Ken, you know, what's going on? Why did I get blocked? And Sonny was like, well, I blocked you because you called my man sexy over at Rodney's and blah, blah, blah.
Hmm.
And so I was just telling her, and which Dragons was saying yesterday too, that is just how Christa talk. I call the men kings, sexy, handsome. I call the women beautiful. I that's just me. That's just how I say. Not that I wanted Ken in that way or anything like that, but I say that to a lot of them. I say a lot of times I say, "Hey, hun," and stuff like that. But
Yeah, but
it's
everybody know
never.
about me and Ken and Sonny. You knew about me and Ken and Sonny. So I don't know how you thought I was gonna let that slide.
Well, see, I didn't know that much about you until recently when y'all came over there to
But
Lemons.
you don't have to know much about a woman to know when you overstepping. Know what I'm
Well, see,
saying?
I call a lot of the guys on here sexy. I call a lot of them kings, and the women never had but if you, like I told you, I said, but if you feel some kind of way, I don't want to be offensive to you because we talking about something personal now. We talking about me and you and him, and you're telling me as a lady, as long as I'm with this young man or we doing what we doing here online, I would appreciate you don't call him sexy. That's offensive to me.
But I don't
So I
have to
stopped.
do that. I feel like if everybody that's we done been all over the sectors. So it's kind of just like I don't know. I still don't accept that excuse.
Oh no,
Like
I
you know what
wouldn't
I'm
say it at
saying?
all. No, no, I don't. If I ever see him, I will say hello, Ken.
Oh,
That's what I would say. I would say hello, Ken. No different than I say hello, Sunny. But I
baby.
leave it
You
just like that.
people, listen. One thing about it, me and Kim be on the phone. You know what I'm saying? All the time. That's my best friend. My YouTube man. Yes, he is married. He is married. Okay. But did y'all have that energy when he was calling Pizarro his YouTube wife? Did y'all have that energy when he was dealing with Kiki? Did y'all have that energy when he dealt with multiple
Oh, see, I
people on
don't
this app?
see. I don't know nothing about all of that. I wasn't here for
Exactly.
that.
So we
I
can't, I'm
don't
not
know
talking to
nothing
you. I'm
about it.
talking to these people in the chat. So what we're
Oh,
not gonna
oh,
do
okay.
is make it seem like Sunny's the first. You know what I'm saying? And if that's the thing, why is y'all still making an issue? You see this grown ass man gonna do what the fuck he wanna do.
Mm.
Y'all can't stop it. Only he can.
Mm-mm. I don't have nothing to do with it. But yeah, but I had got dragged into it, and then Ken, I think he said he was over at Grown Folk, and Grown Folks, I guess, got upset and said, "Why is Krista dragging um Sunny?" And Ken, I guess, has said, "What do you mean? What? She did what?" And so I guess Ken then went in and dragged me, and they had me up there in the middle of the thing, and they was poking and saying and doing all of that. And you know how I do, Miss Olivia. I'm like, oh hell no, So I went
Right.
to my platform and I did what I did.
Listen, like
And
I
then
told,
afterwards, we had an
hold on,
understanding
Krista,
over at
because
Miss
this really
Pizarro.
ain't even about you right now. Um, like I told Ken, we don't got to do this no more. I just want to make that be clear, cause I'm not I'm not pressed for no man. I'm perfectly fine with being alone. I can't help that a next man that's you know what I'm saying is attracted to me. So yeah,
I respect that. But like I said, y'all are both two consenting adults, and Kiki is married. But if he feel like
we don't have to be a YouTube relationship no more.
right,
We don't.
right,
It's
I
not that
understand.
serious. It's like you know what I'm
Oh no,
saying.
no,
Like
it's not serious to me in general
oh,
because
I'm
that's
talking to the
exactly
comments.
what.
I'm not trying to
Oh yeah,
disrespect you,
no, no,
miss.
I'm just
I'm so
saying,
sorry.
just in general. No, baby, no, no. I just want to step in and say this is a online, and Ken
Right,
is not the only one that play online with women and all of this and all of that.
right. Mm-hmm.
Maybe this is his outlet now. Uh, my husband, we are old school, and he don't even have a Facebook page. Okay, he don't like to do text messages. Okay, and he found it silly that I'm on here. But everybody is not that way, and
Right.
you guys are not. It ain't like you down there around the corner from their house, Sonny. You know what I mean? It's online, and so like I
Mhm.
said, but when you bring it online, everybody gonna comment about it.
Mhm.
But I am a married woman,
Yes,
and I
ma'am.
don't feel no way about it at all. Honestly, I just feel that
Yeah.
like it's content. That's
Yes,
it for
ma'am.
me. That's it. That's all. Because I'm secure in my marriage, and so it just is what it is, child. It's just
And
and then
there,
Kiki is a flirt, honey. Kiki, and then like you
Yes,
said,
ma'am.
and Pizarro start calling Kiki her online husband before he start calling her his wife. Okay, Pizarro started that. Now I don't know who started that thing between him and Kiki the girl over there. Now I don't know how that all got started right there, but like you said, child, you ain't the first. Did y'all say to look
Mhm.
out the other stuff, the other times? You know what I mean? So yeah,
Yes,
that's a good
ma'am.
point. That's a
Yeah.
good point. But child, don't worry about that stuff. You just got to, child, just keep doing you. But just remember, Sunday, that don't let nobody take you to the point to where you feel like you got to lose your humanity, okay, or
Yes, ma'am.
degrade yourself in any kind of way, because you are a beautiful person, and you are going through a struggle. Now, Kiki was on my panel yesterday, and he said that the way you had your accident was somebody drugged you when you was working in the club
Yeah.
and you was trying to get home to your kids. But
Yeah.
again, a lot of people were saying you was drunk driving, and Kiki
Yeah.
said, no, that is not the case.
I was drinking liquor, but I was roofied.
Yes, that's what it sounded like. Yes.
So yes,
Oh
I
my
was
God.
drinking. I acknowledge that, but I don't
Right.
like
But
to
you was
talk
roofie.
about the roofie part because I was working at a club where I really wasn't like that, and I was far away from home. I didn't
Mm.
even want to go to that club. I didn't want to go. I didn't even want to strip no more. So if
Mm.
people listen to my interview, you can kind of get a gist of what was going on.
Mm-hmm. Oh
So
my God. I'm so sorry that happened to you, baby.
thank
I'm
you.
so sorry. How many kids do you have?
I have two
I'm at.
daughters,
Do
6 and
you?
7. Hmm.
Oh, oh, the babies. I bet they love their mommy.
Yeah, they
Oh,
do. They home. They
oh.
home right now. They in their bed. They ain't got no school today.
They in the school today?
No, I
Well,
don't know. Something wrong with Georgia's school system because they them church seem like they always out of school nowadays.
Child, if y'all was here, y'all would know why the kids was home because we got so much snow and ice out here. It
but
ain't funny. Yeah.
these kids, they always out of school these days, Krista.
Yeah.
Every day
Yep.
that it's a teacher holiday or it's a this day or
Yep.
that day. And we didn't never get days out of school, did we? We
We
got
never got
Christmas.
days out of school back when we was
Right.
little. I think we had 3 days off. That was Easter, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. That was
Exactly.
it.
Other than that,
Get to
your ass was
school.
in school.
We was in school.
I don't
Yeah,
understand that. I don't get that these days. And it's hard. It's got to be hard on single parents, especially. Because what if they got to go to work?
yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
And they
Mhm.
got all these days off. That's crazy, child. We did never get
Yep.
them days off
Or
for
they be
Sunday
getting out
when we
early
was
all
supposed
the
to go to school.
time and
Yes, we didn't do that. We did not do that, did we, Chris?
no,
Child, we didn't even
ma'am.
have. That was not even because I live in a small town, Sonny, and we didn't even have a bus system. You know what I
Really,
Yep.
I had
mean?
to see. I went to school in different states. Like I went to school in Anchorage, Alaska, and Baltimore.
Oh wow,
I was back and
you
forth.
lived in Alaska?
Yeah, I was
Ooh,
born in Alaska.
Really?
Hmm.
what
Oh
about this cold weather that
wow.
I'm experiencing right now?
Yeah, so
Jesus.
when people be out of school for like little inch of snow, it just be like, what the hell?
I know. I'll be
Yeah,
laughing.
I ain't gonna lie. Around here, Sonny, if they even talk about snow, school is gonna be out. Okay, you don't even have
Yeah,
to see a snowflake and everybody running to the store because we don't really get snow like that. And if it's a hint of snow, okay, just a hint of it, honey,
Mm.
the whole city about ready to shut down. Okay,
yeah, that's
God
crazy.
bless y'all.
but how was life in Anchorage?
It's different, when I was going to school up there, it wasn't too many black kids. It was
Hmm.
mostly like white, Mexicans, Filipinos,
Oh
and
wow.
other Asian cultures up there. So
Hmm. Oh
it
wow.
was different. It was more bigger. I can't say the schools were more bigger, more organized.
Oh wow. Okay. That's
Yeah.
interesting. I've never met anybody from Anchorage, Alaska before. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Okay, wow, that's very interesting. Girl, you done had a very interesting life.
Oh, Miss Olivia, I was just thinking about when you asked me. You said somebody was sending you letters in Creole. Now you know what
Yeah,
they was gonna be
crayon,
thinking.
girl.
You know who they was gonna try to blame that on.
Who, girl, who?
That milk pail.
The who? Wait, who, Krista? Oh,
That
goodness.
a view is a view. You know they gonna try to
Oh,
blame her.
not a viewers of you child. In crayon.
Ain't nobody sending that to Krista and Creole, but a view is a view.
Leave me alone, Krista. Let me talk to this child.
Oh no, let
But
me be quiet. Let me go on mute.
no, yeah, go on mute, but don't go nowhere. But son,
I
Look.
was trying to hold it in, but it.
But you got a good point, okay? Not a view is a view chat. You know
I
what?
said, "Who
Maybe
told
she
Miss
did.
Olivia
She
Creole?"
might have. Child, you know she liked the color. Okay, come on
Yeah,
now.
she can't stand me, child. She can't
Okay.
stand me.
Child, it could be. Child.
Yeah, because you got to ask me about Big Papa. I know you want to. I know you want to
Yeah,
ask
yeah, I
me.
got questions. Are you in the
I know
news?
you do. I know.
You, I ain't through with you. I'm so glad Christa hit my link so I can be nosy, so I can
I was
have a
waiting
good little
on you. I said, "Oh,
conversation. But look, let me read this cool song. Said Miss Olivia, my oldest son, will be home for good next month. Awesome. And I'm a happy mom. He gave over 15 years in the military. Congratulations, Cool Storm. That's a blessing.
Yes, ma'am.
That's a
congratulations, Cool
blessing.
Storm, and thank your
Absolutely.
son
That's a
for his
blessing.
service."
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for your service. That's right. But all I want to say in closing, Sonny baby, is just, you know what? I'll tell you something. After something so horrific that happened to you, if you are still here, and clearly you are, it is for a reason, okay?
Oh,
You
yes, ma'am.
truly have a testimony. You know what I mean?
Yes, ma'am.
And
And that's
however,
another reason why I apologized or whatever because if anything I'm consistent on my relationship with God and trying to
yeah,
like stay close to him
yeah.
regardless of the mistakes I make. I'm
Hey,
aware
we
that
all make
God is
mistakes. None of
real.
us is perfect.
Yeah, I'm aware that God is real. I'm aware
Absolutely.
that, um how I should act and it's a struggle. It's not easy.
Yeah, I know. I
And
know.
that's just
And
something I
it's
deal with every
easy to
day.
and it's easy to go on, click a button and be online, you know what
Mhm.
I mean? And get out any stresses that you may have or whatever's going on. But I hope that you're going to therapy, baby. Because therapy is good and it can try
Mhm.
to help you make peace with whatever it is that's going on with your life. You know what I mean? And I just wish you the best because I know that you have a testimony. You know what I mean?
Yes, ma'am.
And you don't never know, honestly, whether you online drunk or fussing or cussing or whatever it is, you don't never know who's in the class. That's like it's always somebody worse off than you, right? And you don't even never know who you uplifting just by acting the way that you act. You could be saving somebody's life. You never know why still God still got you here. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Because you are truly a living testimony. All right? And I mean that because my God, you know. And as you get older, you will start to realize your purpose. Because you're young right now. You're just a baby. You're just a
Yes, ma'am.
baby. But you'll start to realize your purpose. You are very articulate. You are a beautiful girl. Okay?
Thank
And
you.
as you get older, you'll start to realize that, hey, I don't have to be on here acting like this. I'm better than this. You know what I mean?
Yes, ma'am.
And so, but as far as your mobility issue go, have you been fitted for some prosthetics and stuff like that?
Um, I really don't want them.
Oh, okay. Okay. It's your choice. You know. Why you feel like you don't want them, if you don't mind me asking?
Because when I did have legs, I didn't do the right things, and I just don't want to go backwards.
Oh, son, you don't say that. Don't feel that way, baby. That ain't nothing but the trick. You ain't gonna a trick of the mind and a trick of the devil. You will never go back to whatever it was that you did before. You know what I mean? Because you done moved past that. Now, see, sometimes the Lord will slow you down, right? We all have a purpose, right? And you really don't even never know why. Like I said, you are here until it manifests, right? So don't
Yes,
be
ma'am.
not getting prosthetics just because you think you go back to the way you was before. No, baby, you have to move forward, okay? But the choice is yours. But if you can be fitted for prosthetics, that's what you ought to do. You know, that's what you ought to
Yes,
do.
ma'am.
You're a beautiful girl. You don't have to be um you don't have to be, immobile. I know you got insurance stuff like that, but you're so young, and you strong. I know you're strong, you know, and so you could do well with prosthetics. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
so consider that, baby. And this programs that'll get you those prosthetics for free, and I'm sure you know that. You know, And they make some real good advances in prosthetics. These days, you ain't got those two wiry things. You remember how they used to have those two clips for hands and stuff? No, they got actual hands and stuff. That's AI generated now and stuff like that, you know. And so yeah, so yeah, just think about it, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
But see, when you get up and be mobile, and just think about if you start walking around again, you have your other, prosthetic, you'll be back out in the world. And I guarantee you, when you get back out in the world like you want to be, it won't be like it was before. And that's just something to consider. And that's just real talk right there, you know,
Yes, ma'am.
because you're such a beautiful person. And I can hear it in your heart. I mean, I can hear it in your voice, but I can also hear hurt. You know what I mean?
Yes, ma'am.
You got your whole life ahead of you, baby. You got little ones. And I really want you to think about them prosthetics, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, really seriously think about that, right? And stop letting these people bother you to the point to where, you feel like you gotta show, your appendages and stuff. You know what I mean by that?
No, ma'am.
You ain't like showing, when they talk about your, your bag or your, whatever colostomy or whatever. You ain't gotta show the world that. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Don't be doing that. You're too beautiful. All they need to hear is your voice and your face. Okay? And I
Yes, ma'am.
guarantee you, you get out that house and you get mobile like you want to be, honey, you will be a new creation. Okay? Because the Bible says if any man be in Christ, he or she is a new creation. Old sins are passed away, honey, and all things become new. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Because you got your whole future ahead of you. And I'm so glad you hit this link because I've been wanting to tell you this. So thank you so much for hitting my link. And, and I just really want to encourage you. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
You think about getting them prosthetics so you can be mobile the way you want to be again. Okay?
Yes,
Because you're a
ma'am.
pretty girl. Don't waste your life in regret. Anything you can do to be back to where you want to be. I know it won't be 100%, but it's damn near close with prosthetics. Okay,
Yes,
you
ma'am.
do that. All right, and
Okay.
then you won't have time to be on here doing this stuff. You got too much time on your hands, and you too young. See, when you young, ain't you in your 20s?
Yes, I'm 29.
29 years old, honey, you is a baby. You need to be in the world. You don't need to be online all day like these fools. Okay. Don't waste
Yes,
your time. You wasting time, baby. You wasting time. You are only young for a moment. All right, remember that. And
yes,
you
ma'am.
are beautiful. And I
Thank
can
you.
tell you beautiful on the inside because you sound like it. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
And I really want you to think about it. All right. Don't
Okay.
And
let
tell
your
them
don't let
don't
your
ever
mama
compare
steal.
you to some fat 54-year-old old woman online telling you, thinking that that's a way to uplift you. Tell them, nah, you better than that. You can be compared to somebody in their 20s.
But I
Not,
mean, you know what? Not one of us can be compared to any other because we are all unique in God's eyes.
yeah, but I'm just
And I'm
saying that
just
they
people to
trying to
deal with.
compare her to me. I said, you can't compare. That's a young girl. I'm twice
Well,
that young lady's age.
people gonna play online, Krista, and you know the difference. You know what I mean? But we are
Yeah.
adults. And this baby. You know, for young people, this is kind of their reality. And I
Yes.
hate that for even the young people in my family, because I'm
Yeah.
constant telling the young. I got one niece, honey, she be online so much that I have to snatch the phone away from her. Okay, because girl,
Mm.
this is not an extension to your brain. Okay,
Yeah.
you better
Yeah.
check. You better log off and get a reality check. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I have to tell her because you are way too sensitive for all of this. Don't make me hurt nobody. Okay?
Right.
Because see, if
Mm-hmm.
Sunny was one of mine, I'd be ready to hurt somebody. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't play about my babies. Now, that's my trigger right there. Now, me, I'm unfuckwittable. You can talk about, you can say whatever the hell you want to say about me. Okay? I'd have been called
Mm-hmm.
everything, and including a child of God. Okay?
Mm-hmm. That's
But
right. I
what you're
can
not
handle
going
that,
to do is
child.
fuck with my babies. And that's
Right.
why I'm telling you, Sonny, and I hope that you can hear me, baby, that there are better things out there for you. Now, if you don't want them prosthetics and you want to stay in your chair, that's fine. But don't be letting nothing keep you from making you more mobile, thinking you gonna be what you was before. Okay, baby?
Yes, ma'am.
And you don't have to go back to that life, whatever it was, okay? And
Yes,
can't
ma'am.
That's
nobody complete you but you. Okay, it is not necessary. to have anything other than yourself and your children. Because God gave you all that you need. It's right there in your house with you right now, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Don't be sidetracked by this bull crap. The next time I talk to you, Sonny, I want you to be clicking my link saying, Miss Olivia, guess what? I'm thinking about getting some prosthetics,
Mm-hmm.
okay? Or I'm thinking about doing this, that, and the other. Set a goal for yourself, baby, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Set a goal for yourself. You're too young. You're too young. You're too pretty. Don't do that. Don't waste your life. Like I said, you're only young for a moment, okay? Beauty fades real quickly, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Trust me, I know that. And age does too, okay? So
Okay.
I want you to really think about this discussion because I mean this from the bottom of my heart. And I know this is, online, but I just really mean this, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank
Okay?
you.
Okay, baby.
All right.
All right,
You
you
take
take
care,
care of it.
Sonny.
And you click my link when you tell me what your next feat is going to be, what your next goal is going to be, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, don't forget about me now. I'll talk
I
to you later,
won't.
love.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye,
Bye.
baby. Oh Lord, she's so sweet. Lord
Yeah,
have
that's why
mercy.
I was shocked when it went down between us. I was just like, wow, I like her. Mm-mm.
Yeah, she a sweet girl, and she is just her life done been turned
Mhm.
upside down. But there is always, a real sunshine. Her name's Sunny. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
life ain't gotta be dismal.
Hmm.
And
That's why
sometimes you don't
afterwards I
have
hurry up.
people. Sometimes you gotta speak life into a person, Christa. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And
Yep.
that's what I mean about you don't never lose your humanity on here. Because see, these AI bots and stuff like that, that's what they want you to do. They want you to
Yep.
lose your humanity. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Now I drag a bitch from sun up to sundown, but I got borders. There's some lines I
Right.
refuse to cross. You hear me? And
Hmm.
Lord knows sometimes it be in my spirit, okay? Because
Yeah.
really I can go there. Like I can go 0 dark 30. But I,
Yeah.
I, I really, really just don't even want to go there.
I
I
don't
ain't got
like that side of me. That's what I
I don't
say. I
like
said,
it
I don't
either, but
like
I'm
that
getting
side of
there.
me.
Yeah,
I don't care nothing about people tease me. Oh, you only got
yeah,
this many people in your chat. That's okay. I ain't worried about that. I
right.
because the karma with all of that other stuff, I don't want
Yeah.
that around me.
I don't want it.
Mm-mm,
I don't want it. I don't
mm-mm.
need it. But I want that girl to do better for herself. I
Yeah,
got so much I feel like she, sometimes you don't never know what you're gonna say to help somebody, you
yeah.
know. And
And
I
I
just
always look at it like this too, Miss Olivia. I got nieces and nephews and them that go through
yes,
things out here in this world. And all
yes,
the time they don't come to auntie. You know what I'm saying?
yes.
Now they do come to me a lot, but all the
Yeah, me
time, and
too.
I
They
would
come to
hope
me
that
too much, god damn it.
yeah,
Hey,
and
you
I would
welcome,
hope that
Sonny.
somebody will, encourage mine or, help go on
Yes,
and direct them in the right path until they either get the nerve
yes.
to get to me or something,
Thank you.
So I don't want
Right,
that.
my
I
nephew
try
going to
my
college out
hardest.
of state. Krista, my nephew going to college out of state. My great nephew. Girl, I'm
Oh,
so scared. Did you
I
hear me?
know he gonna be
I,
okay. He gonna be okay though.
if two or more shall, agree. And
Yes,
I'm so worried
yes,
about my baby.
I
Cause
know.
it'll take me a minute. It'll take us a minute to get to him, and and I
Hmm.
like to nest. I like to be nesting. Okay, I like them close.
Me
All
too.
right.
Yep, me
But this
too.
boy is gonna drive me crazy. Do you hear me?
Yeah,
He gonna
they
gotta
gotta
cut my.
go out and explore and go into the other
They
parts
do.
because that's what happened with my nephew and them. And I was so happy once my nieces and them started moving like to North Carolina too,
Mhm.
because I was so worried about him, you
Yeah,
know,
but they got to
and
live their
especially
life.
yeah, and especially he's in the community and
Mhm.
he was looking for a husband. He had a couple of relationships that didn't go, but then
Mhm.
he said, "Auntie, I know what I'm doing,
Mhm.
and I believe here." And when he went to North Carolina, that's where
Sure.
he met his husband. They got a baby. They got another one on the way.
Okay.
It's his life is just. I mean, wow, it's beautiful. And
Mhm.
but I am happy that my other nieces and them is down there too.
Oh, you heard
You
Kiki?
know,
Oh, Kiki here says, "Solid, Sonny. Yes, please do that. I would love that. You enjoy your day." Oh, they must have been talking in chat. Chat. I didn't even see it. I was praying for this child as we talking. You
yeah,
know. I just
yeah,
want her to live her best life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Life is short, but God is always good. Okay, life is hard, life is
Mhm.
short, but God is always good all the time, even through
Mhm.
your time of struggle. You know,
Yes, he
that's
is.
why I be like, I get on here, child. This is my hobby. Okay, y'all ain't stressing me
Right
out for
too,
real.
Miss Olivia. That's what I be trying to tell you. I'm like, y'all gotta understand. I come on here to hang out, just to have some
Yeah,
fun. I
child.
talk to people, child. I live by myself. I don't
I,
want to talk to the walls.
and I understand.
My
I mean, I
nieces
get
them
it.
is working and stuff. I don't want to bug them. I want to have my own little life, you
It
know?
goes me. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like, sure, I come on here to have a good time. I don't want to come on here fussing and fighting and
Yeah,
child, after all that
I got
excitement
nieces.
yesterday, I went to bed early. Didn't even eat nothing. Ate a couple of
Yeah,
crackers and went to bed.
yeah, I got nieces that's older than Sunny. Can you believe
Me too. I got a niece that's turning
that?
40 this year.
Do you really? I got one that's getting ready to in a couple of years.
Yep.
Nieces older than that child. I was like,
Yep.
honey,
I
I
told him,
think
I
it's
said, child, y'all
Kiki. Let me
almost as
hold
old
on.
as me.
Oh, okay. Why you still coming to your auntie? Let me have some peace. Telling me all this stuff. Is it you, Kiki?
What's up, Miss Olivia?
Hey,
Hey,
love.
just Christa.
Let me
Hey,
take this call.
Ken.
How you
Yeah,
doing?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm pissed. I'm mad
About what, baby?
because how can you hold yourself accountable if you didn't do nothing?
Oh, you mean talking about Sunny?
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't feel like she needed to apologize. I really don't.
I feel betrayed. It's a
No,
slap in
don't
my
feel
face,
betrayed. Don't do that.
and I'm
Hold on a
good.
minute. Hold on a minute, baby. Creole, is this you?
Yes, ma'am. It's me. Hey, everybody. Hey, nephew.
Okay, now go
Good
ahead,
morning,
Kiki.
Hey, Miss
Auntie.
Now tell me
Creole.
tell me why you
I
feel
just don't
betrayed.
like. I don't like what happened. I don't like how it
Okay,
happened because she didn't do nothing.
she didn't do nothing, baby. I know.
To hear from what I heard from Nurse K, this
Hmm.
nigga never liked it her anyway.
I can believe that. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
he never
nephew,
So
liked it
how
why
her
do
she
you feel?
handle?
anyway.
So you be wait a minute. Let me ask a question. So you feel betrayed by Sunny because she
Yeah, yeah.
apologized?
We never
Okay.
talked about that. We supposed to be a team.
Well, she said she had it on her heart, Kiki,
You got it on your heart to
and she
apologize. You didn't do nothing. So why you have it on your
yeah,
heart?
she didn't do nothing. And she feels sorry that, she feel so bad that your page got snatched. Too. And but why did your page get snatched?
My page got snatched because I dragged Lolo and her mama for filth, and I
Mm-hmm.
dragged Lemon.
Okay.
I
So
felt like Lemon dragged Sonny, so I dragged Lolo. That's his girl.
right.
That's
So
his
you
right
didn't you
hand.
didn't wait, you didn't play no audio, copyright or nothing?
Nope.
Well, how did they flag it? What?
That's what I was gonna ask.
Harassing and bullying.
Child, for
Oh,
real.
wow.
But what's so crazy? How he dragged her? I could have
Right,
flagged
that's
him for
harassment.
harassing
Yeah,
and
that's
bullying.
something he should have been flagged, okay? Because he went to the low low, okay? He
But
told
did
that
I
girl to
flag him?
crawl to him.
Hey,
I
Deanna.
said, Lord, she
But I'm
should
gonna
have
tell you
flagged him.
how that flagging thing also work with
It's a
that
group of people need to
Ken.
do it, and
It's
they
a
did it
group
in
of
Discord.
people and they all go to the same number,
Yep.
and they because when this person had did that to me, some people had came, and that's why I tell people, like, when I'm going through things with people, I tell them, don't do that, don't do, and they be like, no, it's not right. I'm like, I can handle it. Don't do that. Don't do that. Let that just be part of my testimony to either stay away from those people or move around and find me something else to do. But this one time, I didn't have no control over it. A group of people, they was like, no, we're doing it because they don't have no right to do that to you. And
Oh,
they went in
wow.
there and they all did it at that same number. And that
They did it
person,
in the Discord.
Mm.
oh,
Yeah.
I don't know where, but I know that they all go to YouTube together at the same time. And
Mm.
that's how they get you for that. So you alone saying,
Wait,
hey, YouTube.
hold on, just Krista. See, this the two faces shit I don't like.
Mm.
See that ugly bitch down there, Miss Olivia. I'm sorry. Can I say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
See that
Go
ugly
ahead.
bitch down there. What is her name? True Enterprise. You was all
Yeah,
in
true.
the chat laughing when that nigga was dragging her. Now,
Mm.
now you over here acting like you care about her. See,
Mm.
that's the two faces stuff I'm talking about.
Mm.
You was in the chat when she was getting dragged, and now you acting like you care about the lady. Boy, y'all people something else, boy.
Lord have mercy. Well, Kiki, I sure hate that your flag, your channel got flag
Oh,
like
these
it.
people something else, boy.
Are you gonna fight it? I hope you fight it.
Nah, I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go because I don't even want food with these people.
Mm.
I don't like the
Oh.
backstabbing stuff. I don't like the
But the
dirty
beef
the
sector
dirty
sure
games
have
they
changed.
playing.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
beef
I'm
sector
I'm gonna
sure
step
have
away from
changed.
them.
Cause this wasn't nothing but a regular old dragathon. It wasn't even nothing extra.
Right.
I
It
mean,
but Miss Olivia, it's strange how I drag everybody else in different sectors, other sectors, and I never
they
got
take it
flagged. But
down.
soon as I
Right.
drag Lemon and Lolo and her
Yeah.
mama, those the two videos get flagged. The
Mm.
one with JustChrista didn't even get flagged.
They don't care about me like that. Nigga, when you ain't know, ain't nobody caring about JustChrista like that.
Girl, yes
You
they do, cause
don't
they
care
sure don't
about
want you
me
back
like
over
that.
there.
But Lemon whole channel is
Yeah.
flaggable though. Every video he got is flaggable.
Mm-hmm.
Since we talking about harassing and bullying, right?
Yep. That's true.
Okay,
Especially the
that's
one
that's
he
all.
did with
That's all I
Sunny.
want to say.
Especially that Sunny video.
He put
Mm.
it on members only, thinking that's gonna save it.
It can still get flagged.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Well, he
yeah.
got other videos of him dragging her that can get flagged, and
And
other
not only that,
LGBT.
he got so much going over there on that channel.
Oh yeah.
He don't even be woke half the time. So and he
Mm-hmm.
probably don't go back and look at that 10 hours worth of video. So ain't no telling what he got flag worthy on that channel, okay? People should not do that. Why is y'all dealing with flags and ain't nobody
What's
really
up,
done
Deanna?
nothing for real? That ain't hey Deanna, that ain't beef sector for real. Like why
And,
would y'all do
mm,
that? Child.
nephew, that's why I told you to always protect yourself. I said, protect. Now, I like Sonny, don't get me wrong. I'm talking about from these other people because when you up on his panel, like several nights and all this and stuff, when you helping his channel,
Yeah.
so, okay.
Yeah, I brought the entertainment. Me and her brought the entertainment. They
And
like
they
when
gonna
me and
come
her
back and
come up
flag
because
you.
we spicing it up.
Hmm.
Everybody else is boring. They
But
don't bring
Lemon
nothing to
said,
his channel. The
but
Lemonettes are
Lemon said,
trash.
but Lemon said he don't like people that come up as a team. What he meant by that?
He was
Huh?
talking about me and Sunny.
Oh.
Mm.
That's
Wow.
another sign that he didn't like her. But you
Mm.
apologize to him.
But let me say this to you about if she felt like in her feelings, baby, those are her feelings and they're legitimate. If she felt like she had to apologize, she had to apologize. And I know it don't sit right with you, but you can't have a person go against what they're feeling,
Jesus.
you know?
I mean that's fine, and I feel like I'm done with her. I'm good.
Don't say that.
I did all of that for nothing.
Just give it a
I
minute. I
don't.
know
You
when
didn't do it
when
for
he's pissed,
nothing.
he's pissed. He's got to give it a minute. He'll be different
Yeah. Is
tomorrow.
it Sunny?
Nah, I'm
Yeah.
good. Nah,
Okay, baby.
I'm straight.
Kiki, don't do that.
Um,
Go ahead, Sonny.
I respect your feelings, but I felt
Oh,
really bad
don't
because
cry.
I know you was defending me. So for you to sit here and try to make it seem like I'm betraying you is really fucked up, bro. It's really fucked up. But I won't leave you alone, my nigga. I won't leave you alone.
No, no, Kiki. She was just trying to. Kiki, she wasn't trying to betray you, but she said she felt it on her heart, and you know she appreciates you defending her honor. You know, and but when she apologized, it was really for her. You know, because she felt it on her heart. It wasn't anything against you. You know, and so this is how I feel about it. Go to challenge, drop down. Mm, mm, mm.
Yeah, she said what she said in love.
Deanna, Deanna's a mess. I love me some verbal assassin, I swear. That dang on Deanna. You can't be serious when she's around. I swear.
But I don't
Oh,
think she didn't
y'all
feel like
give
she was betraying you, Kiki.
nephew just need if you give him 24 hours, he'll think about it. You know, he still may
Yeah,
not like it, but he'll accept it and go on. Right now, he's in rare form. You just gotta let him do it.
yeah. Kiki got a good heart. You know, he got a good heart. Lord have mercy. Mm, this don't make
Well,
no
Miss
sense.
Olivia, thank you for having me up. I'm gonna drop down.
Okay, baby. You
Take
have a
care.
good day, okay? And I'm sorry you
All
lost your
right, just
baby's
Krista,
love.
ain't he?
Me too. You welcome,
That's
baby.
cool.
Lord have
Yeah,
mercy.
Deanna, they took Lemon and his team and Lolo took my channel. Yeah, that's who it was.
Mm, mm, mm,
They videos was the ones that got flagged, and they the ones that took it.
mm, mm, mm.
But
I tell
like I
you,
said,
regroup and come back, boo. Take you some time, regroup, come back. Because I still need my
yeah,
mind position with you. So,
Uh-oh. I heard that. I heard that. Lord have mercy.
okay, Auntie.
all right, babe.
I'll talk to you later, love. How you doing, Creole?
I've been taking a sabbatical. Life's been lifing, and I'm just resting because I this YouTube stuff is yeah is a lot, and I have no idea a lot of the stuff that go on. Like I watch you even when I'm not up
Mm.
here. I go back and watch a replay. I try
Yeah,
to
thank you,
catch.
baby.
I know I try to catch Deanna too. Because
Absolutely, yeah.
y'all gonna give it to me how it is. So
Child.
but I didn't know people was flagging people's channels. I
I,
didn't know
I,
that.
I didn't know there was I know they do it from time to time, but I didn't I didn't think that this was flag worthy, if you will.
Let me ask
Uh,
you a question. You two, Just Crystal, and let me say this to Just Crystal. I said it in the chat the other day. I don't know if you saw it, but thank you for
What's up?
supporting me that night. That
Oh,
night,
I had a wonderful time. Oh
thank
God, I had
you.
a wonderful time.
And then
I
don't
did.
you know
Thank you for receiving me.
Oh,
Thank
no
you.
problem. Don't you know I accidentally released that off of YouTube? I deleted it by accident.
You
mm.
deleted your video?
By accident, yes.
Oh
Oh,
Lord, who
we
part of
had
I
it
had
so
did you lose?
much.
500 views on that one day, and I
Oh
really,
Lord.
Oh, we had so much fun. It was nice.
yeah.
It was really
So maybe
nice. I
you would
enjoyed
have
it though.
enjoyed that. That was the one. That was part two for the straight versus
Oh, I
gay,
didn't know you did
blah
a
blah
part
blah.
two.
One of my supporters was a man transitioning to a woman
Yeah.
who like women.
Mm-hmm.
And so, yeah, it was messed up. But I don't want to change the trajectory. I was just telling Just Chris to thank her for her support.
Yeah, I
Hmm.
Um,
didn't know that you
You're
had did
welcome.
a part two.
yes, ma'am, I did a part
I
two.
hate I missed it. Okay,
But
I hate I missed it.
thank you.
Rockafaka was there. Your Rockafaka was there too, Miss
Yeah,
Olivia.
Waka
Duke,
Flocka Pharaoh was over there too.
man, he
Lord
was
have
one of my
mercy.
panel people, and he is. You know what though? He's intelligent. He
He
really
He
is.
really
is.
is.
Yes,
He
he
People
really
is.
is.
as how he acts, but he's very intelligent.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Very,
he is.
Yeah.
very.
But I
Very
was
much
gonna ask
so.
you,
And
did
you
you?
talking about somebody that encourages me? He encourages me. He really do. He tells me a lot of times to just keep going. Because there's times I'll be ready to just give up, or he'll be like, just let that go. Don't.
Mm.
You know. I was like, you're
Right.
right. So I
But
appreciate him
but
a lot.
Deanna
I do.
Deanna Waka Flocka Pharaoh is Duke Pharaoh.
Duke
He
Burrow.
call himself the name of his channel is Row Three, Row Buddy or something like that.
What's that? Road?
Roll roll three money.
Yeah,
Row
road.
Three Money. Yeah.
Yeah, but his new channel right now, because they flagged him too, is
What?
Duke Farrell wins. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't
They
know he
flagged
had. They
him.
flagged him too. For
Yeah, that's why I've
what?
been sharing out his new channel. He's at Duke Farrell wins.
What did they
Okay,
flag
so
him
Hmm.
for?
yesterday I wanted to ask y'all
They
real
went
quick.
back and they
Did
went
you?
back and found some of his old videos and flagged him. He said,
Oh Lord.
Yep, they'll do
Hey
it.
Seven.
They
hmm,
will. Yep, they'll do it.
yeah.
Oh Lord,
hmm
folks got too much time
Don't
on their
you
hands.
know? I don't really listen to Larry Reed, but yesterday when I wasn't nothing on for real, so I saw that he was talking about something. When I went to Larry Reed, he was talking about the beef sector. He was like,
Mm-mm.
there's a sector
Well,
called the beef sector, and this is what they do. And he said, I mean,
What?
he kept, yeah, he was going on. He said, he said, and my address done been out here, my social security number done been out here, my kids' school. He just kept going. I said, wait a minute, what? So yeah, it may be a
oh,
lot more people trying to come over to the beef sector now because Larry
oh,
Reed threw it out there
What?
yesterday.
what?
What?
Oh
Went back
wow.
to hear all what he was talking about, but when I clicked on, he said, "Yeah, there's a sector called the beef sector."
Mm.
something of that nature. Yeah, and then he got to talking about what all he's lost, what all people have done to him, put his mother and father's house out there, and blah
In the
blah blah.
beef sector?
He mentioned the beef
Oh
sector, then
wow.
he mentioned what all he's went through.
Oh,
Oh,
online.
just being
Okay.
online.
Yeah, by being online. Yeah,
Okay.
Because I was going to say I didn't
Mm.
know he had been doxxed over here.
yeah. So I was like, I wonder if
Wow.
Child.
Miss O heard about that or anything.
No. I'm gonna have to go listen to the video if it's still up.
Yeah.
Lord. So you say he did it yesterday?
Yes, ma'am. He did it yesterday.
I gotta
Ooh.
listen to
What
that
what
too.
video was? He was talking about what his name, Lovey. He had a video about Lovey, and part of that he was talking about how over here in YouTube, I think he was mentioning there's different sectors, but I did hear him say there's the beef sector, and this is what they do. He said, and
Mm.
I've lost and my stuff and my kids' schooling like he said, he has really
Oh.
been doxxed, and
Oh
everything. So
wow. But y'all not looking at Larry reading so much. He probably don't know who doxed him. Okay.
Bush baby silly. Bush
Cause
baby,
he
I
be
ain't
doing the
going there
most.
because if you listen to jabs, you already know what's supposed to be going on. I ain't going there. I'm just praying all
Mhm.
things. That's it.
Mm.
What, Deanna? I didn't even know that post has been going on. What? Ooh, child.
That's true, Deanna. Yep, that's true.
Him and
I keep
Tasha
saying
K.
everybody try to get their play from the beef sector.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Most definitely.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
And I think
But
I think when he over here once upon a time, like briefly, because I know
I
TS,
don't
she kind of
know.
is one of the founding people as well. But
Mm-hmm.
and then him, I don't know, girl. Don't give me the line. I don't know.
Mm. Child. Well, probably it could have been before I got over here because I didn't get here to 2017,
Say what?
and
Deanna, please hit the link. Cause girl, say
I wasn't
what
even over
now?
here. Yeah, watching him like they watching. Yes, King Jives keeps me informed. Bush baby said, I heard that too, Deanna. Deanna said, did he talk about him and Tasha K. F? And I'm like,
That's
what?
what I said. I need
What?
information.
I didn't even hear about that.
Look, Just Christa
Him
said
and
what?
Tasha K. Is Tasha K a man for real? Because that's the only thing Larry Reed won't is
Oops,
another man. Child,
oops, oops.
boy, please. Now
I
let's
ain't
keep it a
saying that.
Mm.
buck.
I'm praying all things.
Child,
Oh
Well,
my God,
oh.
it just made my head hurt. Oh
The
Lord.
way he child went in on TD Jakes. Oh child, I was like, no, he did. No,
Yeah,
he
I
how
didn't think
did.
is
that was
TD
right.
Jakes doing? Is he doing okay?
Child, I don't even know. He supposed to have like a little stroke or something. Or a mini
Yeah,
stroke when he was doing the service one morning. It was caught on,
right. That's
they
what I
was
haven't seen
playing the
anything
video.
since.
Well, I
He's
mean
been
he
Yeah,
doing
started
a little
going through
bit.
it around that P. Diddy thing.
yeah, I do too.
So
I
he
think
thought
it.
he that just really took a toll on him. Let me see
You
if
know,
it's
we
up here.
older. We can't be child. When I tell
Yeah,
y'all
that took a
yesterday,
Look,
toll on
I'm gonna
him,
be
child.
stress free. Do you hear me, Krista?
me
Got that right.
too.
Thank
Y'all
you,
see,
Deanna.
I've been
Okay, Deanna, I
trying.
got you.
I've been trying, Miss
Hey,
Miss Cleo.
Deanna.
Good
Hey,
morning,
Deanna.
Ollie. Good
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 morning.
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 Yeah, I ain't gonna stay up here too long, and I'm talking sound like my mouth closed because I done had a tooth pull. But
Oh,
yeah,
goodness.
so
Oh,
Conscious TV had went live here maybe about a week or two ago. And
Mm-hmm.
anyway, him and Tasha K been into it, obviously.
Mm,
So he has Larry Reed on his channel, and he basically trying to get Larry Reed to go ahead and spill the tea. So
mm,
Larry was like, he's not the type of person to talk about this and that and the other. So Conscious kind of got like fed up with it. So he was like, well, basically came out with it. Did you
mm,
get Tasha K or whatever? He said other words, but
Hmm.
mm,
And he was like, I'm not gonna say I did. I'm not gonna lie. First he said he not gonna lie.
mm,
Then he said he basically wasn't gonna answer that.
mm.
Then he said that him and Tasha K used to have very intimate conversations on the phone,
Ooh,
uh, all kinds of stuff. But he never
mm,
would confirm or deny. Now, any man that has not had sex with you and is sitting up here talking to, because we gonna keep it 100. Him and Conscious TV was called. They said, "Hey, little thing, I ain't too."
That's what I
mm.
So,
heard. Yeah.
yeah, girl, come on now, come on.
Child.
So
Yeah, Larry
anyway.
Reed and Conscious. Yeah, I don't see how Larry Reed and Conscious TV ain't had a little thing going on. Okay.
was on that. If y'all need to really watch the video, he was dragging the dog shit out of Tasha K. I'm tired conscious.
Ooh.
And he basically told her, how does it feel? Because your money went to me. He was talking
Ooh.
about $150,000 she had borrowed from Larry Reed. And
What?
I guess she did have to pay it back. And when she paid it back, some kind of way, I guess Conscious TV must have got the money or
Ooh.
whatever. But yes, he
Ooh.
basically cornered Larry Reed on his channel to have him to say it. Now, he never did come out and say it, but he never did say that he did not have sex with Tasha K.
Oh
He
my
said Tasha
God.
K had a unique smell about
Ooh.
Oh.
her. Oh,
Ooh.
baby, y'all need to go watch that shit. It went down, honey.
So
Yeah.
this
Oh,
is on Conscious TV channel.
It's on Conscious TV channel on his
Oh.
live. I'm gonna see if I could go find it again. I'm gonna put it on my community wall, but it was
Okay.
on his channel. And all the videos, matter of fact, because first I saw the video where he was roasting her and he was talking about he got the money. Then I
Mm.
went back down his page and that's when I saw the interview with him and Larry Reed and all
Mm.
that stuff was being said. So they
Oh.
got something going on over there, honey. Tell
Oh.
Larry Reed, watch them, don't watch the beef sector, baby. You got enough going on.
We
And for
sure
anyway,
do.
you know about the beef sector, because Conscious TV, the devil around here too. Everybody
Mm.
came out at the same time when Kaya came out, and Conscious TV was one of them because I started watching him because he was
Mm.
roasting the dog shit out of Kaya. We gonna keep it
Mm.
100.
Mm.
oh wow.
Right. Before I found the beef sector, I was looking at Conscious TV. You know.
He
Uh.
didn't have
Uh.
but a handful of motherfucking followers. And
For
he was
nothing but a
talking about
handful.
Kaya and,
Yep.
and T.S. Madison, because I was
Mm.
one of them.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, it
I
was
used
a
to
handful.
always comment, and he started blowing up, started smelling his ass,
Mm. Yes, he did.
started
Yes,
acting
he
every
did.
person. He was acting uber idol every time you turn around. Girl, don't get
Mm.
me started, baby. Bye.
You right about that because I was one of his earliest followers. Funny, I had to stop following because, like you said, he started smelling himself. Funny, I was like, "Oh, he over here doing too much. Let me go leave him alone."
They said
Uh-uh.
Right.
he
And
Bush
that's
baby.
about the time the beef sector blew up. My bad, boo.
That's okay.
Mm.
What's her name? Bush baby said he alluded to it also on the Tyrese Report channel. So,
Mm.
what's up, St. James?
Now, if you
Mm.
go
I had
to the
no.
video, he ain't hiding it at all. He
Mm.
is not hiding. I'm talking about y'all need to let go. If you listen to the roast, it's maybe like 2 to 3 minutes. He did a roast of Kaya. I mean,
Mm.
they Tasha K. He
Mm.
basically said it in that. You can hear it in that. Like, oh,
Mm.
y'all fighting over a man.
Mm. Ooh. Oh wow. Oh wow. I gotta go backtrack, honey. Oh. Tasha K always find herself in some stuff.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
Conscious TV do
Oh,
too, and
my.
Larry Reed do too, child. They all do.
So it only fits that they all be in it together.
I swear, it only and then how hard Conscious TV be swinging for Larry Reed, child. It just be incredible, child. Because Larry can't do no wrong in his eyes. At least it's how it used to be. Now I don't know what's going on now, because like I said, he started
Somebody
smelling
pass
himself, and
me
I had to start fighting.
250 racks. They ain't doing no wrong in my eyes, honey.
I know
I
that's
I
right though.
fight y'all
You
bitches too. Hold up. Get
right.
back.
You got a point. I know that's
Shoot.
right, dear.
Honey, I got my
Ooh.
reservation over there on official jabs. So every time he go live, baby, I get my seat and cash my ticket, and I be sitting right there because honey, Jabs be
Child.
last 2 weeks. Jabs has been going in, and he's been holding nothing back. I'm like, oh my
Uh-uh.
goodness, that's how I've been
I
finding out
ain't
a
been over
whole
there
lot.
in forever.
Mm-hmm.
Child, I be trying not to go to other sectors because I start getting consumed. You know what I mean? I be like all off into it, and my commentary, excuse me, my commentary will go to getting funny because I've been listening to other folks too much. That's why I call myself a nomad. Because honey, if I go over there and start digging around in the Larry Reed and Conscious TV and Tasha K, child, it's gonna be a lot. I'm gonna have to come on and talk about it.
Well,
You know, Larry Reed had a problem with me long time ago when he was talking about Larry Reed addressed me one time way back when I
Really?
first started. Yeah, when I first started talking about that him and TD Jakes had going on. Like Larry Reed can't talk about nobody, And I felt like he was being very hypocritical when it came to TD Jakes. And I also feel like he was trying to strong arm TD Jakes out of some funds or something, honey. Because he was really going in talking about something. He going to make a documentary concerning Manasseh Jordan and all of them. And I was like, oh, child, you're doing too much, Larry. Come on now, slow down, slow your roll, slow your roll, slow your roll.
So
Yeah,
he
it
was
was a lot.
doing TDJs like her, just doing him.
Yeah, evidently, yeah, yeah. That's why I said I gotta go over there and listen. I said, oh, okay. Because honey, he
It
was
was
really Larry Reed was calling
it was
himself doing a documentary about TD Jakes and Manasseh Jordan. I was like, child.
it was good, but it wasn't. We basically still had to go on speculation. So it would have been
Mm-hmm.
something worthy to report on if he
Mm-hmm.
had came out and been like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I gotta
Mm-hmm.
go, y'all.
Okay, okay, okay.
Thanks,
Well,
boo.
child, honey, Deanna done dropped the tea. I'm gonna have to go backtrack and see what's going on because I had no idea all that was going on for you.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Church is me. So whenever I hear certain things, I'm like, what? So
Child,
yeah,
I had to leave them alone. I had to leave the church sector alone because my channel with the church, my channel would have pivoted to the church sector, okay? Because them Kojaks be doing the most over there, honey.
and
Okay.
that I don't like pedophiles. So
Oh, girl.
what drew me back in was because one of the things that Jives has been exposing is a preacher who is actually up under somebody that I used to revere a lot. Todd Hall. I used to revere
Uh,
him a lot, but he's got a pedophile that's right up under him now.
oh,
And it's been exposed
oh
that this
my
man was
God.
messing with a kid. And I
Oh
don't
my God.
understand that. So I've been, catching up with Jives to see
Mm-hmm.
what's going on. And what's so
Mm.
funny, people's weird. They getting mad at Jives because the mother exposed it. And they
Mm.
don't went to court and everything. Jives went with her and all this. And so he's been talking about it. He's like,
Mm.
how y'all get mad at me for exposing a quote unquote man of God for being a pedophile, but y'all not mad at
Right.
him. I think people
Right.
are weird. It's like,
Yeah.
huh?
Uh, that's the way it is over here. It's like we're in the matrix. Everything is backwards. Everything that's wrong is right. Everything that's right is wrong. Okay? It's
That's
like folks is
and
in the
that's what I
matrix around
say.
here.
Yep, yep.
It's
But
amazing to me. So I was like,
yeah,
girl, that's what got me to do this live this morning. I was like, well, honey be going against their own best interest. Okay.
yeah, it's
I ain't
weird.
never seen
And
nothing like
you
it.
know what? I want to say this. I kind of look at the subbies too because
That's what I'm
if you
talking
see
about, the subbies.
yeah, if you see a person self-destructing, I know everybody supposedly, I don't like a train wreck, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But when
Hmm.
you see a person that every night, is destroying themselves, how can you sit and watch that?
Well, child, like they say Lolo told Lemon he wasn't no alcoholic. I was like, say what now?
Excuse me? Now Lolo's my
That's what they
Libra
say.
sister, but
That's what they
I'm
say.
straight up no chaser. I don't care. Right and wrong is wrong. Now come on,
Hmm.
Lolo. Come on, baby.
That's
Come
sure
on.
what they said. People live roasting down in the chat when I was over there at YouTube cameras this morning going at Tulsa, honey. Cause I allowed myself to take it there. I'm still kicking myself for that chat because I was like, girl, what in the world was you thinking about, right? Why are you arguing with an imagination? Okay, because that's all the thing is an imagination. All right, so but anyway, honey, they was down in it's a couple of
I
trolls
gotta
that
go over here and
well,
defend
I don't.
myself, Miss Olivia. I'll be
Where?
back.
Oh, where
Who's
you
chat,
going?
baby?
Where you
Over
going
I
to
gotta
who?
go
defend?
defend myself. Huh?
At where? Where you going?
Where?
Pizarro.
Oh,
Oh
Lord.
Lord Jesus. Okay,
Okay.
chat. All right. All right.
Okay.
See you
All
later.
right.
Thank you for coming up, Krista.
Okay. All right.
Al ain't no telling what's going on. Krista said, not today.
Right.
Krista
No,
said, not today. But anyway, yeah, child, I was like, child, that's why I don't like to hit panels. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Because it's a couple of trolls that don't matter where I go, they're gonna pop up and say this, that, and the other. And they be subbies down, they be really acting like you give a damn about what you think about what they think about you.
Right.
Okay. And then the
Right.
motherfuckers don't they get mad because I don't respond, and I don't respond because I don't give a damn. Because you ain't changing nothing that's coming out of my mouth. Like me, don't like you, but you ain't supposed to like me. That mean I'm doing my job. Okay.
Oh,
Child.
mm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I'm gonna have,
I had to come on here and I'm glad Sunny hit my link.
yeah.
Uh Because I just hate that that child is going through that. And and I feel like if she gets something going for herself, realize that there's a light at the end of the tunnel, she won't have to be online so much. You know what I mean? Because it's easy, like I said, when you're sitting in the house to click a button. You know what
Right.
I mean? And
Right.
she too young to be sitting a lot of them really too young to be sitting in the house clicking and button, in my opinion. You know what I mean? Because when I
Yeah.
was young in my 20s, I didn't have time to be sitting around clicking the button on the phone all day. I was trying to live my life. I ain't never seen nothing like it. Now I know we live in the internet age, but child, this is ridiculous.
And honey, even with me, I was telling people, I said, even with me, now that I'm in my 50s, honey, I'm still ready to go. Now, sometimes my joints be like, no, ma'am, sit down.
Yeah,
But
what you saying?
I'm
I
still
ain't know. That's
ready.
why I'm not online all the time, child. I be
Hmm.
missing stuff and trying to catch up. Cause look at here, I don't have time to do this all day. I don't see how they supposed to have families and stuff, and they have time to do it all day. I just don't see it, Creole.
Yeah, her and Ken will
They
be
have
okay.
lives and stuff. Oh
Ken
yeah,
is
as far as them, yeah,
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 Ken is
yeah,
just hurt right now because he
yeah,
feels betrayed, and she
yeah,
felt like she did what she had to do. But I think she
yeah.
feels that it's her fault Ken's channel got took.
I think
Um,
she does. I
yeah, and I
think
think
she
that's why
does.
she
Yeah,
apologized too, is because with Dad, he was defending me. Now he ain't got no
yeah.
channel. Let me just make it right. That's
Yeah,
why I
that's what
said,
she was trying to do. I
yeah,
absolutely agree. I
yeah.
absolutely agree. I
They
sure
both give
do.
each other some time. They'll be, it'll be okay.
Yeah. Yeah. And then, and people say, well, he married and all this. Well, number one, this is online. Number two, she don't live around the corner. And number three, they are both adults. And ain't nobody strong arming nobody in this situation.
And
Okay.
if they don't think that Ken's wife know what Ken's do, they are
Child,
delusional.
she know what he do. Okay. She
Come
is
on
not
now.
bothered. She do not feel no way about it.
At all.
Cause being online is one thing, but I'm sure if he was to try to take it offline, it'll be another thing. But as long
Right.
as he talking on the phone, that woman is not worried about that nonsense. Okay, you can
At all.
tell. All right, she is not. As long as he is on the phone, honey, and not physically doing it. All right,
Yes, ma'am. Well, Miss
child.
Olivia,
Yeah, that
I'm
woman
gonna
ain't
drop
worried about
down.
that. Okay,
Thanks for
baby.
having me though.
No, thanks for hitting the link. Thank you so much. And I didn't know that you even had a part two. Maybe you'll do
Oh
it
my
like a part
goodness.
three or something.
Yeah, that's what they're asking me to do, is do a part 3, and I think I am,
Mm,
but I'm gonna do it next month.
okay, okay.
Yeah, it was
You
everybody came
take it
up.
easy.
TC and
Good.
everything. Okay, baby.
All
Thank
right.
you.
How you been doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, girl, I can't complain. I'm doing. Life is life, and you know what I
I
mean. I'm
know it's
just
right.
kind of stressed out about my nephew trying to leave the nest, child. I'm not. Oh
What's
Lord,
wrong with your
oh Lord.
nephew?
He's going to college out in another state, and he graduates
Oh,
for
okay.
football. He got
Well,
a football scholarship.
this is what I'm kind of concerned about. I have a grandson graduating this year, and
Mm-hmm.
he's supposed to be going into the service. But from what I
Oh,
saw, Trump don't want blacks in the service no more.
ain't that something?
Girl,
Child. Yeah,
it's
you're right.
so that's a whole nother subject.
It's
But
already hard for a black person in the service in the first place.
what you said,
They used to say black folks ain't got no business in the white man's army. That's what they
yep,
used to say, child. They used to be the saying, okay?
right, right. But because we
And
do
so
all things well, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? It's like
yeah.
they trying to stop everything where black people have
Y-
advanced.
Yes, they even had a whole bunch of ruckus going on about a Super Bowl performance. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, oh yeah, that one professor talking about he didn't see nothing white, but y'all the one took the
Yes,
DEI and
uh, child. And
and
why would the Super Bowl not support the DEI when most of the Super Bowl players are black? Over
okay,
50% of those NFL players are black. They don't have
right.
no choice but to support DEI. Okay,
And evidently they president didn't have a problem because he was there.
exactly.
So
Child. Even
it's
though he
just
left early, child.
girl, it's just topsy turvy, but it's the Bible fulfilling itself.
Yes, it
And
is.
I'm just
Yes, it
like, Lord, give us the ability and the protection to just
hmm
navigate through it, you know?
Yes, navigate. Because there's some people, I swear these people ain't woke. They have been lulled to sleep. Do you hear me?
I know.
And it's shocking to me. It is scary,
Yep.
and
Yep.
it's just real. It's a real scary time in America. But
All
like
these
our
people.
great kingdoms. they implode, they destroy themselves, and so maybe it's just that time for America.
Yeah, it's resetting. We resetting ourselves. And
Yeah.
what's so ironic is most of these people that don't look like us that voted for him, they're
Hmm.
regretting it.
They're regretting it already, child. They're regretting
Cause
it already.
it's a company here in Kentucky. They're suing and protesting against Eon. And then I've
Mm,
been looking online. There's a whole lot of people that don't look like us, Miss Olivia, that
mm,
is got protesting up, and because
mm.
Meta Lake is laying off thousands.
Yes, cause they're getting more into AI. Absolutely.
AI.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
But let me tell y'all something. If y'all never got into those Matrix movies, and that book was originally written by a black woman, she had to
It
sue to get
was.
her
Yep.
money, and so there is a lot of there are a lot of layers to the Matrix. And if you ain't never got into those movies, Creole, if you just sitting around sometime and you ain't got nothing to do, honey, look at the Matrix movies, okay? You will
Hmm.
be surprised how much philosophy is in there, how much bibliography is in there, how much Greek mythology is in there. You know what I mean? How much Black history is in there.
Yes,
How much
ma'am.
Egyptian history, ancient Egyptian history is in there. And you can, when you really start to understand that movie, The Matrix, you can really tell it was written by a black woman because it
You
was done
can.
really well,
Yeah.
you know. And so you ought to take especially that first one, take a look at it one day, child. You know what I mean?
I might
And
watch it.
because she's telling a lot of truth in that movie. Now you might have to look at it 2 or 3 times, because the first thing it's gonna hit you is the action, right? So
Right.
you got to get through the action and listen to the words and listen to all the symbolism that's in the movie and all of this and all that. And really, it's foretelling a AI age, a technology age that is going to overthrow the world. And when you're thinking of, and there have been plenty of movies like that, but
Yeah.
I got to thinking, what if the AI age is really the Antichrist? What if that is
Yes.
our
Well, come on.
Antichrist to come?
Come on. Come on. You know what I'm great. This is what I've been now. This is just a theory, Miss Olivia.
Hmm.
We're made up. I'm trying to get them all together. We're made up of six neutrons, six electrons, the six what is the other one? I knew I was gonna forget it. But anyway,
Electrons,
666.
electrons.
Now
Yeah.
in the Bible it talks about the rise of the 666.
Hmm. Hmm.
What if the 666, the way that they wrote it, was to be a bad thing, but it's
Hmm.
actually meaning the rise of black people?
I mean, that Bible is about us, child.
I know.
That
So I'm trying to
that
break
Bible
the
is, and then because, and I know where you're going with this, because we are literally the universe. You
yes,
know, we are
yes,
melanin. Melanin is all around us. Melanin is all in the universe. Melanin is all around us in the planets and the plants and the everything. We are literally the universe. So yeah, I get what you mean by that. Absolutely.
yeah.
Hmm.
So I said I'm gonna study that a little bit more, and just as a theory, because you also know that there was things that was written in the book that was meant to be bad because it was
Hmm.
about us, but it wasn't
Hmm.
bad. You see what
It
I'm saying?
wasn't bad. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So, girl, I
Yeah,
can
you
go.
really have to dig down and dig deep. And that's why I say when I used to do my my version of decoding the Bible,
Hmm.
because you really have to research it. I'm not even talking about theology.
Right,
I'm talking about a deeper understanding. I'm talking about, Lord, please let me understand what's the meaning of these words, right? What are
right,
you actually talking about? Why did they add, neglect to add some necessary books to the Bible? Why were these books taken out? You know what I mean? Why
right,
were these that are in the Bible chosen? You can research. You just don't have to go by the Bible. There are several books on theology. Several
right.
religions, and you don't always have to stop at the Bible. Every religion has a little bit of truth in it, except that goddamn Catholicism, because that is a work of the devil. Do you hear me?
Right. And
That that
I
that
was
that church is the church of the devil.
telling people, I said, you do know that the Crusaders wasn't this quote unquote upstanding group of people that rode out to bring people to Christianity. They
No,
pillaged, they
that was
raped, they killed,
yeah.
they
They
did
raped and
everything.
pillaged. That's right. That was not what they were not. For bringing people to Christianity. They were for power. They were
Right.
trying to get more power for the Catholic Church. That is what that
Absolutely.
was about. That's what those crusaders were about for real.
Right.
Okay. And
Mm-hmm.
so you're right. I absolutely agree with you. I
So
absolutely agree with you. Yeah. And then have you ever heard of the Rosicrucians? The Rosicrucians?
no, no, I did
You
not.
need to research the Rosicrucians. Okay. That's a
Okay.
secret society.
Okay.
And so Google it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And read a little bit up on it and apply that to the Bible, not Catholicism, but the Bible.
Uh-huh.
And it is very, very interesting, actually.
Okay.
It's very, very interesting. You know what I mean? And
Right.
so there's a truth in every story, be it good or bad. You just got to try to sift through and decode the truth. But
That's,
I absolutely agree with you. Melanin is all around us. It's in us. It's around us. We deal with it every day.
yeah, and I had
You deal
showed
with us every day.
I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna drive. I had showed on
Mhm.
my channel too, where this professor or businessman or something was saying that they use melanin in computer chips.
Mm,
And I
is
said,
that
yeah,
right?
I keep telling y'all, we
Oh
are
wow.
powerful beings. They
Yeah,
only
we just.
succeed is
Mhm.
because some of y'all don't know who you are still.
That's
I said, but
right.
that's telling you they use your melanin for computer chips. Now think
Yeah.
about how they getting your melanin.
How they get up? We know through what do you call it, organ
Or
harvesting
come
and
on,
donation, and that's why so many millions of black people go missing every
go miss.
year, for organs and everything else, including your melanin. Okay,
Thank you.
because
Thank
melanin, actual melanin, they injected into people's skin. Okay, and
yes.
it costs hundreds of dollars a gram. Where you think they getting that from?
Okay. Oh,
That's why I was talking the other day, Creole, about when I go to the doctor. If the doctor's trying to give me a new prescription, honey, I am going to research it. I'm
yeah,
going to advocate for myself because you cannot give me anything to put down my throat
that's
and
me.
think I'm going to take it. You might be trying to experiment on me, honey. I
Thank
read Medical Apartheid. Okay, if
okay.
y'all have not never read that book, y'all need to read it. It's called Medical Apartheid. It'll
Yes,
change your
ma'am.
world, your outlook. Okay,
Come on.
so,
I do
only
too.
your
And I
free
be telling
sister.
my people, I said, y'all frowned at me because I introduced y'all to herbs, but herbs is a part of the earth. Herbs
That's
is what
right.
God gave us. I said, how do you
That's
think
right.
they're making this medicine? They take part
That's
of
what
the
they make it
herbs,
from.
huh?
Yes.
Okay. They
That's what
take
they
part of
make it from,
the
the
herbs.
herbs.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
they mix it with stuff to make
Mm-hmm.
it more potent and to work now. I said they don't heal you. They
Mm-hmm.
actually mask your situation.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's
stop
right.
being guinea pigs and start looking into some stuff and
Yeah. The
take care of
natural herbs and stuff. You're right about that. Yeah. Because that's what they're using and manipulating it so you can stay sick,
right,
so they can keep making money. Okay?
right.
And black folks having all this illness. Where is all this illness coming from in the black community? All this outbreaks of different cancers and all these other types of disabilities. At one point in time, you very rarely heard of a black person that was retarded. Now you know what I mean. And
Right.
every time you turn around, you got a new child that's autistic or have some other type of disability. You really have to ask yourself, where is this coming from? Okay,
Right.
there are all types of genders set upon black people. They used to openly experiment on us. If it wasn't for black women, gynecology wouldn't be where it is today.
I know
Okay,
you
because they
right.
openly experimented on female slaves. They felt like we could withstand more pain because they likened us to animals. They used to experiment on our body parts without any anesthesia or anything like that at all because they felt like we could withstand more pain because we wasn't fully formed human beings. Okay.
I know that's come on, see. That's why I come over here. Cause see, me and you, we think, hey, I,
Yeah. And that's just facts. And people
it
walk around
is.
sleep. They walk around living in a dream. But when
Yeah,
you finally wake up, you start to look outside the matrix. You know what I mean? And when
right.
you can look outside the matrix, outside the system, you can't beat it, but you can learn how to maneuver through it.
Yes, you can. But you got
You
me.
just
I'm
don't
gonna
have
watch
to give
the
your.
secret today, honey. I'm gonna get on
Mm-hmm.
that today. I'm gonna sit in here and sip me some coffee, and I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
watch it because I done seen it
Yeah.
before, but I ain't paying no attention. But I'm
Right. Pay attention to the symbolism and stuff.
yeah, yeah. I'm
It be masked. The true message of the Matrix is so much more than the action film. It's so much more. You just got to really get into what's going on. The words that they are saying, the symbolism. You can tell a black woman wrote that. You can tell.
right.
You can tell with some of the names that they got: Osiris,
Yeah,
some
it's one of the old.
Neo.
Yeah, the old
Just
gods. Mm-hmm.
the old gods. Yeah, yeah, you're absolutely right. And so it's just amazing. I love the Oracle child, right?
I know that.
She's my favorite character, child. My
Right.
favorite character. Okay. And
All
so
right,
there are
boo. I'm
actually two
dropping.
oracles. Okay, thank you, Miss Creole. Thanks for
Thank you,
coming
love.
up.
You too.
All right. Y'all, I have enjoyed this video. I know it started slow, and if you came in late, please be part of the replay gang. Child, I done dropped that link and several people came up. Thank you, Sunny, for coming up, baby. And I hope you took something out of our conversation. I hate that you and Ken are going through what y'all going through right now, but I hope y'all work it out. Thank you, Miss Creole, for coming up, and thank you, JustChrista, child, for coming up. Now, me and Christa didn't get to finish our conversation, child, because she said she had to go defend herself, and y'all know how it is. Oh, thank you, Deanna, for coming up. Yeah, this was a good live today. Like, I really enjoyed it, okay? But, child, I'm going to get off here and let y'all go on and get in these streets, child, because I know there's so much more going on than what we had to talk about over here. But please be part of the replay, Glade. Please hit that like button if you came in late. Please hit that share button. You know what I mean? And child, and please check out my product tag bag, because y'all know July 14th is tomorrow, which is Valentine's Day. So I put some fragrances and other Valentine's Day gift ideas in my product tag bag, right? So I'm gonna get off here. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for joining me. I love you in the way that Christ loves you. And I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Bye bye. Peace.